he might have a great mind to sniff out when Chris is trying to be lame.
Yeah, yeah.
And he might know some ins and outs of exposing the weaknesses of the Hoka Tomorrow defensive plan. But hey, it's time for the match. Let's see how it shakes out.
Oh my God, and you know what's crazy? Look at Chris. He got point SPG.
Dude, that's aggressive.
That is very aggressive, and I like the strategy because maybe he's thinking like, let me try to steamroll like 2/3 of your health before you get the final SPG defensive buff, right? Oh my God, say bye-bye to that.
Fireballs are rough in this game, man. You think you're in a great distance and just toss one out to see how the water's feeling, and then they just do a full jumping, clock you upside the head, and now you're in the corner. Nice reversal.
But the final SPG buff right there didn't do that much. I like the little string. Here we go. You get, oh, the wake-up light, the 4-framer. Here we go. Do we spend the super? Yes, we're going to get the knockdown. What's the guess right here?
Probably left, right. No, going for the meaty close. He goes for the low, and this is probably going to be enough to put the kid down. And he had that round up until he did it.
You know, this is why final SPG needs to be at the end for Chris. If he had it, he would survive.
He only got one Red Bull off of that in that whole round, too.
Exactly.
So it almost felt like it wasn't really worth it being that aggressive.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to use his Rev Blow like kind of neutral. You know how like when you're playing, like people just like to throw out Rev Blow here and stuff like that? It feels like it's not that kind of like dominant anymore.
No, it definitely isn't. They made it super punishable, and she already could punish that in the previous season.
Exactly.
So.
Okay, yeah, playing the lame game, throwing the Ninja Stars, but you don't want to throw too much because it's pretty much free Just Defend life every single time, right? And you can even hit the Ninja Stars too.
Exactly. It's just not a great fireball to do. And if you throw it from that distance he threw it from earlier, there's nothing stopping ZJZ from full jumping and landing with a jumping heavy.
Okay, try to skip the neutral, gets hit. Yeah, the stand C feint. We're going to see that a lot. If you can't check the dash, what are you going to do? But ZJZ, is an overheat. But we get the knockdown though. Let's see what's going to be the guess right here. Oh, hey.
Probably not. Well, I was going to say probably not that bad against Hoka Tomorrow because he doesn't have reversal without meter, like you said.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's possibly going to get guard broken here, and this could be Chris's round because of that overheat.
Yeah, but the thing is, final SPG, and Chris is also a big high rep. He's still alive though. You got to guess though. Oh, yep. I like that safe jump against that scenario right there. Goes for the Rekka again. Don't get hit. If you get hit, the hidden gear is coming out and you're going to die. Oh my God, nice string right there. Break the guard, no meter.
Oh,
you might be done.
Oh my God. He tried to challenge it. I like it. Oh, he challenged that too, but he didn't have
He had
meter.
no choice. See, the thing about Chris, I love the fact that he took the hit because he knows he's in a guard bro. So he rather bet the farm that, okay, if you're gonna
going with guard break in mind, I'll let you hit me and then like mess up your guard break.
Exactly. That, and you have to really time your meaty correctly because he does have a wake up 4-framer, right?
That is true.
So he bet the farm on that. Chris couldn't do anything, but he actually tried to do something really smart, even though ZJZ really got the meaty at the end.
Nah, man, he's just tight for that. No wild punish on the far D there, but you got to be careful with those whiff throws. That can be your entire round.
Yep. Nice cross up though. Nice. Got the hard knockdown. Doesn't want to spend more of that. I think he realizes that, man, my rev always gets high. I got to keep it low as much as possible.
Keeps the SPG in the front position. That might also be another reason for that, but he's about to lose that buff.
Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of Chris using final, like having first SPG, because with Hoka Tomorrow, having final SPG would help him so much because he would look. The health is insane when it comes down to the defensive buff.
Oh!
Ah, that's tough. And the thing about Chris, he doesn't really just defend a lot. So that's why ZJZ is taking advantage of going for kind of like those the 50-50s from the fireball into the overhead or low.
Right, and that's something that Chris is just going to have to, I won't say learn how to do because I'm pretty sure he already knows how to just defend correctly.
Yes.
But he needs to start applying that more. Not going to be able to brawl with Preacher until that's available.
Yeah, that's why you see him using more rev guards, right, to kind of like push Preacher away.
Which is smart.
It is smart, but the thing is, her dash is so fast.
Yeah.
Takes away the SPG right there, tries to go for a shimmy, doesn't fall for it.
Yeah, he's looking for that dash forward A, or rather C.
Yeah.
And that's why he's looking for the high dodge counter there. And, ooh, good throw break there. Do not want to get thrown in the corner with Preacher.
Yeah, look at this. Look how he's waiting. He's stalking the prey right there. Just dashing C here and there. Not doing it like telegraphically, just doing it kind of like in like erratic moments, and Chris cannot respond right now.
Right, and the thing is, like, he's doing those fake cancels that have big gaps in there, but they're basically designed to bait out the reversal from Chris, because people like to mash in between those kind of strings normally. ZJZ not biting on it.
That was a sick counter hit combo right there. Catching Chris pressing buttons. Because a lot of times, yeah, look, there's the guess right there. Can't punish it in any way. Oh, okay. Get the overheat right here. He doesn't have bar, so you can go. You can definitely burn her out.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful. He's at 80% rev. He didn't want to burn himself out just trying to get him to get guard broken.
True.
And that's one of those things that you go for. You're like, oh man, the opponent's in overheat.
Yep.
I'm gonna go after it, and you get one rev special off, and then you're in overheat, and you're like, crap, now I'm in trouble.
Oh my, but look at the time though. 6 seconds left. Chris, you gotta make a decision, but you cannot because he tried to press a button again. I love the stand. The stand light into the fireball is really good because it's pretty. You have to find these frame traps, right? Because a lot of times people do love challenging with the 4-framer button, the lights and everything, because you're like, okay, I don't want to deal with like C faint, anything like that.
And that would beat that because I think you're probably like what, +2?
Exactly. Yep. JD the fireballs and everything.
Ooh.
I like the tech to throw.
Get underneath him. Oh, he's in trouble. Yep, that's the button right there, man. She gets so much from counter hit 5C, or 5A rather.
Yeah, just because it's counter hit state, right? So because of that, you can cancel into the Rekka.
Damn, I said 5A, man. I'm a fraud.
You know what? You're coming to the time.
Yeah, I know. I'm in Japan. I got to say 5A.
Oh, 5A. I'm going to blame Auru and Rome for that. That's what it comes down to. Shout out to them.
Freaking Zoomers, man.
Okay, nice. Goes for the Rekka again. See, Chris is really good at tech at the throws, but he has to be careful because I think he's going to kind of like do a dash, maybe a little hop jump to get the throw tech possibly from Chris. Yeah.
That was an interesting jump from ZJZ there because I thought maybe he was possibly looking for circumventing an empty jump low.
Sure, yeah. I mean, it kind of worked out because he doesn't have to be afraid because final SPG is going to be a factor. And Chris, he's literally one hit away from dying, especially against Preach's damage.
And he's only at 42, 66. Wow, this is getting expensive.
Yeah. It's okay, though. There's 12 seconds left on the clock. Can Chris defend? He needs to get one light confirmation into super, but he presses the button.
It's +3 on block, brother.
He had no choice.
Yeah, it was coming.
He had no choice. Maybe he thought the standing C feint could be a factor.
And that scenario comes up so much in this game, right? Where you're just like, you're in the corner, you're close to overheat, and the opponent is barely at like 60% rev gauge.
That's tough, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is match point for ZJZ to move on to the winners finals of EVIL Japan. Can Chris make a comeback?
I don't think he's going to be able to snuff or suffocate him like he did Lagia yesterday. Yeah. Ooh!
Yeah, I think obviously we can see kind of the main problems. Like, yeah, Chris can win the neutral, do it well, but the problem is ZJZ just hits way harder than Chris.
Yeah. And a lot of that air movement that hooked tomorrow itself.
And I told you it was coming. The patterns, the pattern recognition that Chris has been teching all these throws. And guess what? You're going to guess from high-low, right? Yep, nice block, though. But the thing is, you're still in the seat of just death.
What does he do here, man? Go fireballs, try to, catch him jumping. Nope, just eat a DP. ZJZ feels great. He's like, whatever, bro.
There's the guard cancel as well, too. See, that guard cancel was so strong because anytime you have a character that you know that's going to end with kind of like big button into special move because they get something started, it's an easy telegraphic guard cancel from there, right? The pushback on his like stand D normal, stand D feint, stand C feint, it's a bit further actually compared to others.
Right, so he's not able to really hold an opponent still as much as those other characters. And plus you put the rev guard there, which has extra pushback. So if you rev guard against Rock, he does have to reset pressure pretty often.
Back to Nooch. Okay, but look at that. We got Xiaohai going to offense already. Go for the stand throw.
There's a hidden layer to this, by the way. It's literally just Xiaohai versus Mitsuhashi. You know, which one is going to be the better player today?
Nice. Challenging the buttons. And that's always the hardest thing to do, right? Especially with the change where, like, if you do, like, kind of like rev moves, a knockdown, you can roll out of it. And that change alone helped Billy so much, right? Because now he got to choose left, right. Also, if it's a quick rise or a longer roll, right? And that's always going to be the harder part to perfectly meaty every single time.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Okay, we got
I feel like the hop dashers have it better than the run dashers on that.
Yeah, I agree. Nice. Tries to go for nothing. No anti yet from Mitsuha, but I like the challenge. It's always going to be a lot of challenges with the 2As, right? Especially with like far cancelable like light normals.
Exactly, and then we're going to see the far B come out because it just sets everything up. And it doesn't look like it has that much range, but it actually has like almost as much range as Billy's crouching B.
Yeah. Okay, he gonna take the throw. That was a punish. That means through a normal out. You see, look at that. See, that pressure is kind of like, it doesn't seem as threatening compared to like an Andy or a Preacher, but he still gets the hit though, right? Pressure is pressure.
Right, it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be damaging. And woo, that's an unfortunate drop.
That's greedy right there. He was greedy. Like he could have just spent level 1, but he was like, let me try to go for meterless right there. And that was dangerous, right? Because Rock was at 96% rev.
And I'm not even sure that would kill anyway, so it would have to do another touch regardless. And
yeah.
At that point, all you're doing is just giving Billy more meter.
Exactly. Mituha kind of realized that Xiao Hai likes to kind of like dash throw a lot, so he's been hopping, right? Nice. Good confirmation station. Do we spend level 1 for the hard knockdown? Yes, we do. Raging Storm, guess for game, go for throw.
Super Shinku Nage is coming up. Almost feel it in my bones.
Yeah. I love that.
2 reps, right? 2 reps. Oh! What?
Look at that. The hop jump into the Rev. Oh, the Rev Fireball is just so strong right there because it's so slow and it's harder to JD, it feels like, compared to his ground Fireball.
No, for sure. And I think that's 2 parts, like the angle and where it's usually thrown out at you, right?
Yeah. All right, let's see, Xiao Hai, how do you fight back? I mean, a lot of times Mituha really did answer by guessing right on Xiao Hai's throw attempts.
Look how antsy this kid is, man. Like, whips the run-up blow B, does it again, catches him that time, and Xiao Hai couldn't even respond to it. And now Xiao Hai has not been on his feet the entirety of the game.
I mean, he got to go in. That's Billy.
He does.
You can't give Billy space.
I'm just talking about, like, don't give him space. I'm just saying, like, Xiao Hai has not been able to fight back at all. And I get it. It's rough.
Yeah, that's true. I actually love when now players are doing that, where they assume the backdash coming, so then they do like the DP break to catch the backdash. I love that because at first it didn't make sense to me, but now it's like, ooh, good anti-air using the 2C right there instead of the high dodge.
And so that's something that a lot of players do because their comfort zone is like JDing once in the air and then possibly looking for like a button.
Yes.
They never think just keep JDing.
Yeah. That's true. Xiao Hai's going to be able to take this and close it out. Spend the level 1. There it is.
Amazing how that just one errant JD getting punished just led to all of that.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Mituha, what's going to be the answer? Oh, they just both ran at each other.
Scrap.
Yeah, I like the switch to Xiao Hai this time use the high dodge attack instead of using the 2C. I wonder if the 2C kind of usage is more from like a longer jump.
I would say so. That's a Yori Yagami party, bro.
It is. It does look like it. That's a privileged button right there. Go for the run. Yep. Ooh,
nice jump!
That was he knew. That was knowledge.
That is 100%. I've seen this a million times before. He's either going to go for the low or he's going to go for the dunk.
Yeah, it's just great that he realized that, like, it looks good visually, but that's fake offense, right? Okay, spend on the bar. It's not going to kill, but the rev is high. Maybe we're going to get it down to 60, 65. Oh, close 67.
Next touch is going to go. Wow!
Okay, get the hard knockdown. Guess for game right here. Command throw. Hitting gear available. Oh, we dropped the combo, though.
And these are those human errors that bury Mitsuhashi in obscurity. He has to recover from this.
Man.
And that's when it starts falling apart.
That was really unfortunate. Because he did get the command throw, right? Drops the combo afterwards. But even then, I don't know if the hitting gear would have killed just because it's going to be scaling from the command throw.
It gave him his best chance at it, though.
It did, because then he will be back at 0, right, for his rev gauge, so he could kind of like close it out by stealing turns with like kind of rev move as well, too.
Yeah, and usually like most characters have like a boilerplate go-to Oki, Zeme after a hitting gear as well. So he would get to see how Xiao Hai would respond to that.
Okay. Yeah, the chase down. See the quick rise and then waking up, pressing the close range 4-framer is just so strong.
And one thing Xiao hasn't been able to do so far is like do what Billy does best, which is like make you block 8 times.
With the stand D feint.
All of that.
Yeah, but the thing is, maybe he's just so scared of Rock's offense, because the thing is, Mituha will challenge with lights and everything, and Rock definitely has a great like kind of light confirmed into knockdown as well too.
Whoa.
Throw it out. Go to the rev pole.
And he's going to try to keep him out just... Oh, no, he's going to put him in SPG. I was thinking maybe not, just like let him sit just outside of it.
Nah, he wants to get the knockdown. He wants to get the pressure.
He's smelling that he's getting antsy.
Yeah,
he's jumping back a lot.
Okay, get the knockdown. Holding the rev guard. Yes.
Wow, what a bait!
What a bait. Man. I love high dodging rev blows.
It is really cool, especially his, man, because I'm going to be real, man. The fact that his is the only airborne rev blow like that.
It's kind of cheap.
It is kind of cheap,
It's kind of cheap. Every time I fight Rock, I just know that they're just going to match rev blows. So I look for it, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like Xiao Hai, that definitely kind of felt like something he experienced
a
lot.
You have to, right? You have to. It's one of his best moves.
Yeah. Punishes the 2C right there. Okay, again with the tech throw. I feel like that's kind of information gathering there.
Another bit of information gathering there is that Mitsuhashi is not really attempted hyper defense yet.
Yeah.
And so I think Xiaohai feels like I can do these like raw stabs on you. You're not going to do anything about it.
Yeah. Oh, challenges the button right there. I love the frame trap using the rev moves in general. Oh, he bet the farm.
Yeah.
He might be dead.
This is rough right now. That SPG bump is coming into play here.
No,
Man,
I think he's dead.
When's it coming into play?
Nah,
Jesus.
he is dead though.
That is a
no, bro, that was a 2-1. The thing is, he did such a... Okay.
I'm about to say, that was wild.
That was a while. Okay, I was about to correct myself. But you know, like, he did such a great job in not kind of doing like he didn't do the revs at first.
Right.
Right.
He did all normals.
He did all normal,
yeah,
all normal special first to get as much damage before going to rev into like the hidden gear. So that was a great realization from Xiaohai, literally in the spur of the moment.
So. Sidebar, that's also why Blue Mary's damage is so high, because she hits you with like 9 normals before she goes into red.
Listen, I told you what I feel about Blue Mary. You know?
don't talk about Blue Mary in top 8.
She's my girl and everything, but
that's all she's got is high damage.
Yeah.
What do you get top 8 with her?
Nah, I don't think so.
No?
Eventually, I'm gonna fight a Billy and a Rock. How am I supposed to wild punish Rock's buttons?
You don't have to be in the position. Just do far B stand or far B standy.
Nah.
Plus 3 on block.
That do no damage though.
I mean, but it's on block, and then you're just like, oh man, we'll talk about this later. Mitsuhashi's coming back in front of our eyes.
Yeah. He is coming back. I mean, yeah, he got to tie it up 2-2. Okay, nice. I like the far. Yeah, he's been landing a lot of the far standees, right? But even when he has meter, he doesn't really hit confirm it into his level 1.
I think it's because like a lot of rocks are just content just hitting it and then hoping it's a wild punish, right?
True.
They don't want to spend meter on it and then it end up being a wild punish, and then they don't get like 60% damage because it's side up.
Well, speaking of 60% damage, Xiaohai was able to block that DP and get that counter hit damage right there. Jesus Christ, next hit.
Why does he do so much damage, man? What's in that pole?
Every character does that much damage from a block DP.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love that. Good block. Good. Mito was like, oh man, I might be confused here. I have to rev here.
Big counter from the far C, and that's going to be round 2 for Xiaohai.
Yep. Spend it. And let's build some meter in the process.
I like it.
Uh-oh. Match point for Xiaohai is the king of SNK is back.
Smelling blood in the water, man.
Okay. Let's see.
He would definitely feel good about putting down Mitsuhashi early in the top 8, because Mitsuhashi is one of those kind of definitely heavy momentum-based players, right?
Yeah.
So doing it now is probably the best time to do it. You don't want to go to game 3.
You don't want to go to game 3. Okay. You see
or
the
4
pressure.
rather, my bad.
You see how like Mitsuha is just like, he realized what's on the line, right? He realized that, oh my god, I can't lose this round. So he's slowing it down a bit, actually. Nice. Catches the jump back, actually. I love that.
So that's how Xiaohai won Evo last year, because somebody jumped back, and there was a Fenris jumping back in the corner. He hit the DP break.
Okay. Doesn't have bar, so it's not going to be a hard knockdown. Mito is going to be able to act after this. Ooh, the throw. That was tricky a bit.
Ambiguous, yeah. Oh, he pressed up on it, and that's going to do it.
No, he chose the wrong option. I don't think he thought he was going to build the bar. He actually had the game-winning combo, but guess what?
Crap,
it is now tied.
So he got counter hit close B,
yeah,
and then immediately went to the vanilla string.
Yeah, he got counter hit close B into counter hit 5B, 2B, 2A into Rekka's, but he had the super. He could have closed it out with the level 1, yeah, and he would have won, but I don't think he thought that he had the bar, actually.
Oh, man.
That was really unfortunate.
So Xiaohai is someone that can get over that really quickly, though. So I wouldn't expect him to dwell on that too much. But, man, what a way to throw a game away.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to give Mito some confidence, because, like, he's like, oh, my God, I just got away with murder here. So, like, clearly, we're going to have to go in.
Oh, yeah, you can tell he's feeling confident now.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
With the wild punish right there.
Every set into neutral hop, you madman. Where you going, brother?
You know, if he wins because of Xiaohai's mistake from game 4,
tremendous.
That's going to be insane. Okay, command throw. There it is. Yeah. You know, that's the Shadow X. That's the Shadow X.
That Shinku Nage has like a worldwide 80% success rate.
We need to see the stats, SNK.
I'm telling you.
Show it to me.
People getting their shoes snatched.
All right, match point though. Mitsuha, but Xiaohai strikes with the first combo. Spend a super, get the knockdown. Yes, we do. What's going to be the pressure? Is he going to be scared of rising tackle? Yeah, see, you saw the delay on that.
About it, yeah.
+1 and that's on that pullback.
One thing that Mitsuhashi is not doing is trying to challenge these backdashes, and Billies love backdashing because it gives them that space that they need to really utilize some of the best buttons from a distance.
Oh, you mean like just throw out the rev elbow?
The rev hard edge, yeah, man. I have not seen that once because if it touches, he gets to go into the sequence. Oh, counter hits!
Okay, yeah, they didn't want to spend too much, right? Because he was kind of high on the rev, wants to get the knockdown. Okay, both on the backdash side. Rev is high on both.
He wants to touch, he wants to hit your string. Oh, we caught him standing, and that's going to be it, I think.
He has to spend all the bar, though.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's enough. Yeah, he had to go red line. That's the only way. I don't think blue line would have killed. Wow. It didn't kill! The red line didn't kill!
Uh-oh. Ooh, yeah, okay. No way! Oh, that brilliant decision from Xiaohai.
Damn, my man was playing rank right there, huh?
If he had done that jump back C a little bit earlier, that might have been counter hit in the air.
Yeah. Okay. Goes for the far confirm, misses the stand D. Luckily, Xiaohai did not react fast enough to punish that whiff stand D, though.
That's got a lot of recovery on it, too.
Yeah, go to pull back again. We haven't seen any just defend like you mentioned from the polls, so no. It's a hit confirm, no hit confirm.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's thinking it's going to be a wild punish. He doesn't use that button for hit confirm. He's just like, dude, I hope I get a whip punish.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, far D doesn't get anything. No! Almost got a punish right there. Good challenge. Xiaohai in the lead.
The rhythm is in his favor. Mitsuhashi has to disrupt here. He's just trying to get some distance between him, but he doesn't want to do that as well because this is Billy Kane.
Yeah, see, like right there would have been a perfect time to go for the hyper defense, right? Just to kind of disrupt right there. Again, no hit confirm on the far D.
I think he might have tried it there, and unfortunately, that's
not enough. It's not enough. You could break his guard.
Oh, the dash up blow B.
Oh my God, that was intense right there. Xiaohai does move on. Like, even he shakes his head. He moves on to winners finals in Fatal Fury. But clearly, if he blocked or even just wake up rising tackle, it was over for Xiaohai because he had no meter. It was going to be guaranteed guard break into literally full combo hitting gear. It would have been a wrap. We're going to see how Mr. Big does because Mr. Big is also another character that's really strong in the meta, right? And Lagia, I mean, switching from Hotaru to Gato, and this is interesting because, like, you know, we both talked about it, and we don't think like Gato's in that top 5 category.
I think he's scratching the surface, but he's still out of the game. Like, he's still on the outside of it.
Yeah, you know, so I'm curious to see if like this top 8 might change our mind. But you know what? We get the far C already from the start. Look at that Nemo striking first blood.
And the beautiful thing about this game is though, like, you know, there definitely are hard tiers in this game, but once you reach like that high, mid, top area, it gets a little muddy, a little gray, right?
Okay.
Almost comes down to how you play the character, how you play the game.
Okay, we got the high dodge attack right here. Going into that. And you know, and Mr. Big's jumping C is so good because you can press it so late and you still get a combo afterwards, which kind of, I would say, which makes him why he's so good, right?
Yeah, because the 2 hits normal.
Yes.
And
like that. Yeah, how high that is.
And that second hit still comes up pretty low to the ground.
It does, right? And because of that, like, you have to react faster with high dodge attack compared to when you anti with high dodge attack with other characters. So it's much harder to anti Mr. Big because of early jump C.
Yeah, it's just like one fluid motion too, so you're not really sure what part you want to high. It's almost like you want to high dodge the second half of it because it's the more pronounced animation frame.
Yep.
The first part you just can't react.
Yeah. Okay. Get the combo.
Oh, what a dash!
The wake up light. Why not? I love the side switch though.
Get that corner.
Zero frame though.
Gotta be careful, man. That's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you should, on paper, have the advantage there, but he knows how to guard cancel win a super.
Oh, is he dead, though? Oh, he's spending on the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, and my God, optimization. Doing the regular moves before the rev moves so it doesn't scale that much? Yo. Oh.
This game's beautiful, brother.
I was really wondering how he's going to kill without super. But guess what? It's Mr. Big.
He's like, I don't need super, man.
He does big damage.
It's just icing on the cake.
All right, okay. Let's see how Lagia strikes back. And obviously he lost because of that wake-up DP. Nice.
Yeah. Like, all right, we're doing that, huh?
That's what you have to do against Mr. Big, right? Because the forward C is like telegraphic with 2 hits automatically.
Most definitely.
Like that's where you have to kind of like hybrid defense. And also a lot of times if you know that somebody's going to hybrid defense like that, Mr. Big will go and cancel into a counter.
Yeah.
Right? To counter your guard cancel.
And I think like the standing rev counter counters both mids and highs, so
yes.
It's not really much of a guess for him.
Yeah, blocking that. Rev blow is safe in that scenario.
Wow! He didn't get to go for that, though.
Yeah, he missed the light, I think. The light confirmed after that. Okay, yes, the rev blow cancel. Good block on that.
Confirms he gets off of that. What, 4 or 5?
Yeah, 3 or 4 hits right, and then cancel on the DP.
Mm-hmm.
It throws the fireball. Oh my God, the dash canceling from Lagia.
I like this pressure here.
You gotta be careful though. Nemo does show that he could just defend into guard cancel super right with 0 frame.
So that's what I'm saying. Like you can be so confident, like, oh, I'm smoothing, my pressure is great, and then you just get interrupted by guard cancel super 0 frame, and suddenly you're gun shy about doing the most simplistic stuff on offense.
Look at his face though. Look at the smile.
Why are you looking at him like that?
I'm top tier. That's what he's saying.
Smile for the camera.
I'm top tier. All right, so far, Nemo has been in the driver's seat this whole entire time. And this is against Lagia, who won SWC literally a few months ago.
Wasn't no Mr. Biggs in the bracket, though.
That's true.
You know, not a lot of Mr. Biggs out there.
I mean, it's also a brand new character that he's choosing, right? We're used to seeing kind of like his Otaru. And the thing is, like, he's so good at guard canceling at the most interesting places, but we haven't seen that from his Gato at all.
Not at all, yeah. We've definitely, and it's something that he needs to be able to do. We watch Punko play, and he's always waiting for the perfect opportunity to guard cancel into the stomp and get his series started.
Yeah, see, like, even right there, you see Nemo going for the counter more, and Lagia is not really going for hyper defense against the second hit of forward C right here.
All right, what's he do with this? We go feint for low? Ooh!
That's gonna catch. You can't jump out. You thought the command throw super. That's why.
Yeah, I mean, I would think so too. He was definitely giving them. Wow!
Good catch.
So that's what I was talking about earlier, where that close C seems to activate a lot earlier than a lot of other proximity normals.
Yeah. Sometimes stubby normals are pretty good, huh?
Hey, we take them.
Ooh, no confirmed though. Yeah, goes for throw, blocks it this time. Yeah, the command throw super would have worked that time around. Okay, do we spend the bar? DP, level 1. Yeah, dragon kick in the air.
All right, now he's going to start swinging on him.
High-low throw.
Yep.
The meaty setup. You're still not dead, though, so but it's a guess for game here.
Does he have super? Okay, now reversal throw is in play.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
wow!
No, there's no way Nemo just woke up Stan D like that. That's wild.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
This is the most optimal damage you can get off of that.
That don't make sense to me. Oh! Command throw, not dead, though. Guess for game again. Okay. Overhead.
No way! Oh my God, Nemo off the wake up close D!
Set play. That was sequences. 3 sequences in a row, and he guessed right every single time. The crazy part is it started from a wake-up standing D. Not even a wake-up light. He just believed that wake-up standing D was going to work into a full combo, then into the command, then into rev command throw, and then into the meaty standing light. Insane.
And then Lagia stepping out of the corner there, like a micro step backwards, and then throwing a button out that got counter hit by the close D.
Yeah.
I wonder what that was supposed to be.
He did, he canceled the back turn.
That's what it was.
So
yes.
maybe he tried to go for back turn command throw, but the fact that Nemo just called it out is insane. But that's kind of like what this game does. Like if you have a feeling, you go with the gut, and I feel like that's SNK games in general.
Absolutely.
Nice counter hit trade as well too from the counter. The counter strike there. Okay, look at the damage though. Match point. What from that distance?
Nah, that's Mr. Big, and that's Nemo's momentum.
Okay.
Woo-hoo, he said, "Okay, I'll give you a chance."
Yeah, but even then, he guessed right on the backdash and caught the backdash, but he pressed it too fast with the crouching B.
Yeah, he would have definitely caught him on landing frames.
Yeah. Okay, match point for Nemo. This is 5 rounds straight, by the way, against the SWC 2025 champion. Okay. Nice. Let's see what's he gonna do. How's Lagia gonna respond? It feels like he's been on defense the whole entire time.
I think the commitment to Gato here is probably hurting him a lot because he has to be in this range that Mr. Big totally wants you to be in as an opponent.
Yeah. because he's going to challenge the lights and cancel into his DPs, right? He's one of those privileged characters that can get like a big combo from lights.
Right.
Yep, thought the jump back or backdash was coming. That's why you saw the DP bake from Lagia. No hyper defense as well. So I feel like if you're Nemo, you can kind of abuse it. Nice anti-air though.
If he ain't showing it to you, you absolutely should just go for it, I think, until we're going to see that from Gato, from Lagia. You may not see it this round, but...
Hey, you don't know. The comebacks Nemo has been making were insane though.
It is true. It is true.
One wake-up stand D might do it again.
Hey, I'm just saying, also, you got to think about, like, you know, just defending and guard canceling is probably like different player to player, right?
Yeah.
Because everyone does everything in different rhythms.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to spend the super right here. Is that going to be enough? Yes. There it is. Snap the neck. Gato.
Finally got something on the board, but it's not quite a game yet.
Yeah. He needs to win this game. Also, Nemo has 2 bars right here, so he has a lot of meter to work with when it comes to offense and defense. Okay. That's one. Good block.
Push it to the corner.
Do we build a bar? Yes, we do. Okay, what do you think the guess is next?
I think overhead.
Yes! Correct. But he doesn't have a bar to capitalize too much on damage.
Man, it's crazy. He just like dives his way out of the corner like that. What a great air rep blow.
Oh,
got antsy. Got impatient.
Yeah, maybe you try to jump out and backdash. Dude, canceling the last hit with the rev blow does so much damage. Not dead yet, but if you get hit by command throw, you will die.
Yeah. Wow! That dash out of the corner close. Why does he get that?
He's gonna build the bar.
Yeah,
that's enough.
It's free. It's over.
And he's gonna do the easy super because he knows he doesn't need that much damage on the table.
That dash out of the corner, close, heavy punch.
Yeah.
There's something about that button, bro. They feel confident with that button.
It really shows how confident Locke is because he was literally on the ropes, about to get eliminated from the tournament, and the fact that he just said, you know what, I'm gonna go to offense with a dash C is just kind of like really so much confidence in him, right?
So we've all felt this before. We're playing a Gato online, and he just dashes up, and that C, it's like I think it's 6 or 7 frames.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's 6 or 7 frames. It definitely feels like it's a 4 frame.
It does feel like it's a 4 frame. Yeah, I can understand your sentiment on that.
I'm just like, man, like how the heck did he beat my like?
I mean,
I'm watching him do it.
They all hitting right now.
No, straight up. You gotta spend it.
We kind of saw this at also Evo Legends, where the Gato in the beginning was kind of shaky against Goichi, right? Goichi kind of went up 2 games straight, and then Lagia started making a comeback. So it feels like maybe the same scenario because now, you know, he just won 3 rounds straight here.
Right, but at the same time, it's on Nemo to give Lagia another look that he hasn't seen yet. It looks like he's about to give it to him now.
Yep, spend a super. No meter required when it comes to the rev move, so that was just big chunks of damage.
That's the command cross up there.
Yeah, it was too early in that situation, right?
Yeah, I think he might have been like 0 on the way down there, so it's a good thing he didn't go for a button.
Yep, goes for the regular throw. Oh, overhead, gets a combo from here.
Oh no,
drops
bad
it.
drop.
It's okay. Yeah, command throw beating the rev blow. Match point for Nemo once again.
Okay, one more sequence like that, and it should be Nemo's game. And Lagia is going to be going home. I won't say early because he did get the top 8, and again, he has not really competed. Wow!
Oh my God, this is going to hurt. Yeah, look at this. All this meterless first before spending the rev. No, doesn't have the need to. Just go super right away. Look at the damage on that. Got to guess.
Oh,
throw. This is guess for game right here.
He's uncomfortable.
Okay. If he pressed the button, it would have been in counter hit state. Yes, again, the close C, the magical close C from Gato. Maybe that's the button. Maybe that's why they rate him so high in the top 5 rounds.
It's gotta be, right? Because he's got 3 out of 3, 3 out of 4, 1 4. Are you kidding me, bro? It's like every time.
Every time. He's still not dead, though. Guess for game. What's it? It's going to be a throw or a jump?
Oh, no way!
2-2.
Even Nemo's going to be like, how the hell is that son of a, you know what, hitting so much?
Man, that... you know, it feels like Nemo is having a lot of trouble challenging the lights, like challenging his like.
And that
dash
makes sense
C,
because
right?
yeah, because Gato's going to beat him in fast normal department.
Exactly. So if he doesn't find an answer to counter like dash C in general, right? He probably needs to react a little bit faster with like kind of like a crouching L or standing L. But the problem is you got to do it as fast as possible.
Yeah, and you see right now like that close-up game, you do not want to play that with Gato being Mr. Big.
Yeah.
Because he's just going to outspeed you every time. The beatings aren't hitting, so he's just hitting 5-8 mashing.
Yeah, it's hard to beat, especially in this game because of the different type of roles. Okay, SPG is, and this is the first time Lagia has taken the lead, by the way.
Yeah, no, this is complete dominance right now.
There's the hyper defense. but no guard cancel.
Smart move, because he's like, hey, that Marcy is cancelable. He can't go into counter.
Exactly. I think it was more of like, you know what? Let me just put it out there.
Yeah, we saw you do it.
Let me just put it out there. Okay.
Sometimes you gotta show a guy.
Oh no, he doesn't go for the super actually. I thought it was gonna be enough. Okay.
All right, what are we looking at here? He's losing his grip on his match.
He is. Oh, he's gonna get the hit. Hidden gear is available. Is it enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay, go into hidden gear, Mr. Big. Show me that cheesy smile of yours. Let's get it. He's
started backing up, and I was just like, hey, bro. Oh, he hit him outside of SPG. That's why.
God, the damage reduction on the final SPG is insane. It's
got
him
him
fireball. On the backdash, maybe that was a too early of a just defend, and he got the backdash.
Maybe, yeah, I think that's what it was. He was looking for it. Timing threw him off, and all of a sudden Radia, who was in complete control of the first half of this set, backed it up a little too early, I would say.
Okay, Nemo looking really good, doesn't have meter yet. Can Lagia spend the bar, get some damage on the table, get some hard knockdowns? I mean, maybe we're gonna get the dash 5C or 2C again to kind of for the clutch.
However Lagia gets this round, it's going to have to be a completely new avenue, because the dash up heavy punch has not been a factor at all.
Yeah. Okay. Go to the far. Oh, big jump. Yes, I love that. Good combo starter as well, too. Using the close beat to get the cancel on the demon flip.
Wow!
Counter hit states. We got one more guess against the final SPG buff, though, but we might have to spend we might have to get a clean hit. Even a throw wouldn't have killed here. Now a throw would kill in this scenario. Uh-oh. Guess for game. Hidden gear.
That's right. Got that hard knockdown. Tried to back that, but did not get a punish there. And Nemo not looking great here, but at the same time in complete control here. Why would he go through that? Oh, no. I think he must have wanted the rev.
I think he was trying to crank up the rev, possibly. I don't know. It was very, very aggressive on Nemo's side. Now it's match point for both parties. Oh!
Whoa, the patience on Nemo, not liking what he saw there, backs away, and Lagia biting on what he thought was a throw.
50% already gone.
Oh, he's on trouble, he's in trouble.
Again,
he's on his heels.
Too early on the throw right here. Doesn't get counter, he stay on the fireball. Doesn't want to press buttons because he knows that's going to be enough. Oh, good jump back right there. Nemo was a little bit too antsy with the overhead, tried to close it out. Uh-oh.
This could turn it around, Justin.
Cross up close C. Yeah. Oh!
What a high dodge counter from Nemo. He's got 2 bars.
Not enough. He can't close it out. It's not dead yet. It's not enough. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
What's he do? Command throw? No. Brother!
The close 2C. Can he build a bar? Is the buff going to help? It's close. He got it!
Oh my God! Let it rip! Let that rip! I don't know where this is going, but it's coming down to the final touch.
Shout out to the buffs right here from SNK.
I think it's $100. It's over. He got him.
Look at my back.
SWC 25 champion Lagia got him in the end.
Look at my back. Look at my back, he says. Oh! What a huge comeback, and that's all possible with the latest patch that SNK put out, where you could build bar using rev moves. Without that, this would not have happened right here. A lot of just baits in generals, and also probably a lot of guard cancel and wake ups.
I would say so as well. Like, we're definitely going to see guard cancel stomp at least 15 times before the set is over.
You know, and then when it comes to kind of like spending the cash, spending the bar, Punko, and optimization, both these players are really good at it.
Absolutely, yeah. I think they're both going to be giving each other everything they got. And there might be some creativity in the way that they score knockdowns.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Guard cancel. Punko strikes first blood right there.
And that's just like a really strong guard cancel option, right?
It is.
Just like the fact that you get a whole sequence after that.
Yeah. Look at this. Go for the back turn stance. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, my God.
They both straight?
Yeah, no, I think that's a hard call out.
Yeah. No. Nice, I like that. Go for the rev blow automatically. Good hit confirm from Scientific off.
Oh,
that was interesting. Yeah, that was an interesting way to end the combo there.
Because he still had like enough advantage to basically jump in.
Oh, we're gonna break that guard though. Yeah. Oh, nice. You had to let it rip because look at that guard bar. And she said, I'll let it rip too.
He said, let it rip, but he didn't spend any meter on it. Remember, you're in overheat, you actually don't get any invulnerables, right?
Yeah,
so that was just a hard call.
Hard call. Okay, nice. JD on the crossover is always so easy because the window for JD is so huge.
It sets it up for you.
Yeah. Okay.
It's what you do afterwards that really counts.
Exactly. 60% of your health gone. Goes for the feint. This time just goes for regular mid. Maybe thought the jump out was probably coming.
Most likely because Punko does like to jump out a lot. And if he gets hit out of the air and you commit to the stream, then you are in punishable territory.
Okay, go for the DP, spend it on the level 1, the blue line right there.
They're about even.
Oh my god, the delay, the command throw, that's going to be enough. He's going to be able to kill here.
Got mixed up, bro. Oh, he only got one bar though. The drop, unfortunate. And Sintivikov with one more chance at another counter hit run up. Throw.
Yeah, I wonder what happened with that drop there. Did he spend the Rev DP already?
No, I don't think so.
Right?
He just didn't, it looked like nothing came out.
Okay, man, Punko, his face. He's never excited. I actually want him to win SWC to see what his face will look like.
I seen him excited once after winning Vegas Climax last year.
Oh yeah, was he excited?
They made him take his shirt off.
Okay, and he smiled.
No, he smiled for sure.
Wow. Okay, goes for the back throw. Hey, we talked about how Scientific. Okay, drop the comp. We talked about Scientific. He doesn't let it rip, but he definitely let it rip.
I think he felt like he had to do it though, because like, man, look who I'm playing.
Yeah, that's true.
Someone's got to show up. What?
He's trying to hyper defense. Yeah, try to hyper defense. And sometimes, it's hard to hyper defense every single time, right?
It is, because it feels right, and you're like, oh wait, I did it a little early.
Oh my god, counter hit states.
One bar.
And he's going for it. And he's going to try to build the bar. He almost did.
Almost got it, bro. That is so crazy.
Oh my god.
He blew too early. How much time did he have to wait?
No, bro. I can't. The throw would have worked too.
Yeah.
That was insane. But shout out to Scientific for realizing it with him pressing the close C right there.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm always deer in headlights when that happens.
Okay. Goes for a DP in that situation.
Nice.
High dodge. High dodge feint into dash. Interesting. Usually you always do high dodge and do special move, right?
Yeah, and it's quite a bit of scaled damage afterwards. But hey, man, like if you can actually make your opponent a little bit uncomfortable with a high dodge counter into feint into throw, I think you get more damage.
That was such a sick mix that Scientific Hawk did, right? He did kind of like did the palm into the back turn, but instead of going into the multi-hitting, he waited to bait the just defend into command throw.
Dude, high level stuff going on right now between Scientific and Punko.
Oh, yo! Counter hit into the demon flip up, drop the dash and the DP right there. Scientific is going to go up this game for sure.
I want to say this is strictly Gato mirror stuff. Like stuff you're going for here.
He's like, Gato!
He says, you're going to dash in on me? I'm a rep stomp.
Yeah,
that's definitely
that's
definitely a Gato mirror thing.
It's going to be a tie, I believe, right? 1-1.
Round 1.
Gato versus Gato.
Let's go, man.
Ooh.
What they call him at El Gato? El Gato.
I like the record right there.
Oh.
Again.
He's so...
This is the combo. Punko has a lot of drops this game. Like, at least this set.
And that was an expensive one, too. He's at 60% rev.
Oh, my God. He said -2 is just a suggestion. That's what he just said right there. It's just a number. If I believe I'm plus, even though I'm minus, I'm plus, baby. That's a Punko. That's a Punko classic.
The mentality, that's a winner's mentality. Like,
is it?
Only losers think they're not in position to win.
I don't know about that. That sounds like a gambling man to me.
He's definitely a gambling man, too.
Special level 1. Okay, get the max damage on the blue dragon kick. What's going to be the guess? Tries to wake up throw, but the thing is, Scientific Club challenge with a wake up A.
We're going to see a lot of that, too, because I think the throw on wake up for the defender is probably the scariest thing to deal with.
Sure. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I like the hop.
Man, he really wants that. Was that with the invincible? I think that was just C. Or
no, I think that was the B version. That was the B version. Okay. Yeah, because he didn't even break behind it. He just threw it out.
I thought maybe he might have tried to break and missed it.
Okay.
Because I didn't see invincible pop up. But maybe I missed it.
By the way, Punko was able to guess right on the block. Okay, let's see. Go for the stand seat. Nice. Hit confirm. Try to challenge and press a button right there.
There's an important lesson in that for Sintivikov that he's been several times trying to bust out on Punko and he's gotten blocked.
Yeah.
He's forcing Punko to be passive.
Yeah, he is. Or maybe because Punko's like, I've been in this position so much that I know when the DP should come out.
If he can just smell it like that, then that's his next level.
Ooh! Wow. He tried to challenge and press a button.
If he high dodge maybe? I don't know. That might be too slow.
It might have been a thing where he might have attempted to do a guard cancel. You know how when you do a guard cancel, you input the move anyway?
Yeah.
I think that might have happened right there. That might have been character tech. Like his own character tech, like I know what you do here because I do this. So I'm gonna bet the farm, see if this Rev Blow will work.
No,
high dodge attack would beat it, but you're not gonna be looking for high dodge attack in that scenario. You're gonna be looking for hyper defense in that scenario.
Hyper defense is the DP most likely.
Yes.
Or even stomp because the Punkos, or rather these Gatos.
Yeah, because you want to get the extended combo.
Damage, yeah.
Okay, Scientific Club still, you know, he's still not gonna get like deterred away from waking up DP.
No, I think he has to show it to him because he wants to confirm that Punko will play passive at least for like 10 seconds, right?
Sure. Yeah, you're right.
That's all it takes sometimes. Wow!
I like that.
Love it.
Counter hit state against the EXD flip. Meterless combo goes in the back throw. You stay in the corner, please.
Farsi catches in the corner, and this is going to be a lot of damage. He's going to get a bar.
Yes, he is. Do we spend it, though? No, we're not going to spend it. Usually, I feel like in the corner, people don't spend the super right
So
there.
it's interesting, right? Because you get a hard knockdown in the corner. That's the best place to get one.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think Gato one of the best at chasing the roll.
Sure, yeah, that's true. Especially with kind of like the dash option select, right? Holding the rev guard. Okay, bar C from Punko with the hit confirmed. Yep, gonna spend the bar this time around. What's gonna be the guess? I think it's gonna be a, yeah. I thought he was gonna try to bait the DP. Punko definitely has that in the back of his mind that Scientific Golf wants to let it rip sometime.
Most certainly, and I think that's going to play against Scientific Golf sooner rather than later.
Okay.
Should be
no,
close.
not dead yet. Yeah, he doesn't want to spend the bar. He has too much of a life lead here. And he's willing to kind of like go for offense because like if you wake up with it, sure, like I take it, but I'm still winning in that regards.
Oh boy, one more. Okay, yeah, there you go. Busting out Punko getting active.
He actually would have died, I think, if he blocked it. In that health range, and you spend all the cash at 14% for Scientific Golf, yeah, I think he would have died.
Yeah, 2 bars and he wasn't even revved up yet. Ooh.
Ooh.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, but Punko is at match point though. Scientific Golf can tie it up though.
It's looking good for it right now. What's the setup next way? Oh man, that dash up close C and Punko ready with the JD.
Yep.
Feels like he has to be.
Go to close C again. Nice on the cross up. What's the guess again? Ooh.
No, it's too high.
You gotta do 5A there. You can't do C.
Yeah, there's too much time between.
Yep. No hyper defense on that regard. Mixing it up between throw and just kind of the strings. I like that. I like the mind games the Scientific Golf is playing.
Liking the staggered pressure as well. It's clear that it's making Punko a little gun shy on guard cancel attempts.
Yeah, Punko is 1 hit away. He does have hidden gear available. They both do. So next combo will kill here. A little bit too high. Again, the wake up 5C here. What is the frame date on that bad boy? 6 frames?
What did he do? Did he faint into like?
He tried to throw and it missed again.
Bro.
Look at that. 2-2.
I don't know, there's something about Gato that's got people like just falling apart, man.
The close C's are coming out to play today. You know,
like I would expect that from the preachers, right?
Yeah,
they're just like elbow that, right?
Yeah. But the crazy part is Punko is not really doing the close C's like that, right? It's only Scientific Golf, so it feels like that's a new generation Gato thing possibly. Because even Lage was kind of doing that as well too.
It's true, yeah. He was definitely representing that pretty much whenever he could, and I haven't really seen that much from Punko.
Yeah,
He's going for more like big juggle damage, trying to catch you jumping.
Exactly. Because he's all about combos, right? When it comes to Punko, my man's a combo maniac. Ooh, okay, trying to press a button right here, causing the counter state. Try to challenge, maybe with 5A or maybe close A.
Caught a knockdown, hard knockdown, air rev flow, and no throw again. That would have worked too.
Yeah, no hyper defense as well too from Punko.
My God, Justin. How many times is that?
The close C is a thing.
It is. You know, maybe they are onto something.
Maybe they're onto something. Oh, again!
Brother.
Challenge at the wrong point.
Like, I know it's super active, but I'm like, it's also like faster than it looks. Like, come on.
I think it's also because like his pressure also follows the same with Preacher, where the close C feint is so close enough that you're so scared to challenge the next close up, the next dash up close C.
Without like, unless it's like a reversal.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the jump! We're gonna get a full combo though. Punko striking back.
Evening this up. Oh, he whipped the projectile.
Yeah, he is. That was dangerous.
That was definitely a wild
punish. My God, he could. That looked like he was negative there too.
If he rolled, maybe quick get up.
Okay, goes for the target combo right there.
Oh my God.
We're going to a final game, everybody.
Who
Final
jumps
round.
at that?
Final round. Oh, look at that. He said, I want this.
He says, I'm him.
I mean, you gotta forget. Don't forget, EWC is on the line. I think if whoever wins this match is qualified.
That is true, actually, yeah.
Yeah, because two people are already qualified already. So top 4 qualifies right here. So whoever wins this is going to qualify.
That's wild. Oh my Lord.
Okay,
wants it.
He wants it, but Scientific Hawk, he still got final SPG. He still got some life in him. That's right, let him rip. He believes in himself. Oh my God, Puko disrupted the flow.
He's ready. Wow, they're just swinging at each other, dude.
Here it is. Nice combo right here. Spend the level 1. Do you think Puko's going to let it rip? Do you think he's going to bet on the line?
If he dashes up, yes, he's going to go for it. No, he goes for the rev guard.
Oh my God, he's
trying
rev
to get some
guarding.
distance.
Yeah. Oh, gets hit. Still not dead though. Still not dead though. What are these matches? Why is it going down to the final wire every single time?
It's all head games, man. Everybody's nervous. Nobody wants to lose the way that they're losing.
He's going to throw. He's going to throw.
Absolutely.
Oh,
don't wake up,
my God.
I'm mashing, bro. I'm mashing, he said.
He did that off shit. Look at this. Puko's, he's so ecstatic. He realized what has happened. He bet the farm on the close A into the command throw, and he has qualified for eSports World Cup. Oh my God, you could see but the keep away and the counter pokes that Billy Kane has to offer to stop kind of offense like that from Pecha is very, very possible.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. First blood.
He's going to outrange her every chance, man. She's kind of stubby.
It's kind of stubby, but the thing is, well, she just needs to get in, huh?
She do. Once she gets in, it's hard to, I mean, especially for Billy.
Oh, look
hard
at that.
to get her out of the way.
Okay, almost got that far C confirmed from the counter state, but just a little shy from missing the second hit. Okay, Billy doing a great job getting this combo right here. It's not going to be enough, but we're going to build some bar in the process right here. Holding the rev guard just in case if Pecha decides to kind of like back roll instead.
And it's interesting too because you hold that rev guard. If they didn't see it and they think, like, let's say, I'm going to wake up throw, you actually just got to move the stick backwards and go into a back dash, right?
Yeah.
So that's like a good option against maybe everything that they could potentially do on wake up.
Okay, yeah. And Xiaohai getting the hop jump against ZZ's meaty's throw. So it's kind of like information gathering as well too, right?
Absolutely.
Right, just because like ZZ might not want to go for it too often and then or see if Xiaohai is going to try to jump out and maybe try to anti it, right, with like a DP break.
Like, I think it's also something like you feel like you're doing something rather than just like waiting for something to happen while holding in neutral, right?
He pressed the button on the plus frames. Okay, Xiaohai, we challenge it, huh? Okay.
Yeah, be careful revving up though. 62% for CJZ. Oh, challenge the backspin, the overhead.
Yeah, I mean, in that situation, that doesn't feel like it looked real, right?
No,
it looked like he was definitely trying to steal a turn for mix-ups, and Xiaohai was able to just kind of like look at that and realize the scenario that's happening.
Right, and low B for Billy is such a low-risk, high-reward button. Why not, right?
Yep. Spend the level 1 right here. Cool. Still alive. Can we make it safe? Again, the same position. And I think Xiaohai's going to be able to build 2 bars right here. Go into the hidden gear. Let me see. It's time for the circus. Yep. Put that fireball. Oh,
I was going to say, that's kind of far away, bro.
My God, it didn't reach. Maybe he should have went for the red line level 2 instead.
Maybe. I think this is the first time we might have seen that drop.
Okay.
Oh, he's not JD into that though. That's just fine for Xiaohai.
Yeah. I mean, in that situation, like it's kind of hard to bet the JD, right? To bet the hyper defense.
Especially that close, yeah.
Yeah, because if you do fail, you just literally die, right? You die there. So, I mean, I think he just kept it safe, but Xiaohai striking first blood right here.
All right, that Rekka's +3 on block. Good patience on Xiaohai, not swinging at that.
Yep. Nice. Okay.
Wow.
Go for the 2C in that scenario. Uh-huh. I like the JD right there.
Oh, that 5C, the far C, the far heavy punch, whatever you want to call it from Pecha. You're going to see a lot of that today.
Go for the Rekka, builds a bar. Nice. I like the JD. I like the pressure. Keep it on. Goes for the throw. I love the fact that ZZ is still confident in his throw game, right?
Wow.
Doesn't care how he lost the first game. Yeah, that's mean team.
That is +1, possibly?
I don't know.
It actually didn't matter because I don't think Billy got something that can challenge that.
Either way, that looked plus. That looked very plus. The way it hits, like, you know when you look at something, you just see that it looks like it's man plus.
What's that Willem Dafoe, that meme where he's looking up at the camera?
Yep.
He's just like, oh God, the elbow's coming.
Yeah, it looks like it. He's with amazing setups. Okay, I like that. Keep the combo going. Spend level 1 for the hard knockdown. Yep. Let's go.
Push him out.
Coming back in right there, and you're in the corner. I like the kind of like waited. He kind of like waited to see if he's gonna wake up DP again.
And ZJZ not biting on that day. Getting paid or going for the cross up possibly, yes.
Yeah, so go for the side switch, but the challenge on Xiaohai with the close A.
A little too passive there.
That's his best button right here. I mean, fastest button actually.
And it's definitely not fast.
Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Regular knockdown. Didn't have enough meter to cancel the super for the hard knockdown. Able for Billy to leave even this scenario.
All right, ZJZ getting happy for you here. He's spending too much time leaving the ground, making it too easy for Xiaohai to find the anti-air.
Yep, back to level 1. Always spend the cash, right? When it comes down to it, always spend the cash. You know, I feel like ZJZ, he's getting hit a lot by, like, he blocks the 5C, and then he just gets hit by the pole afterwards.
Right, he's trying to find like, maybe a special in between the gap or something.
Or maybe trying to dash. Like, he doesn't think that Xiaohai is going to commit to it, but, like, he keeps getting hit by the second hit of that 2-in-1. Okay.
Just timing something there, but we need to figure out. Oh, that should be a punish, but maybe that low B not fast enough for that.
Yeah, but it also feels like it was a meaty, so it could be safe on block due to that.
Also true.
Yeah, it's nice. Hop jump out from that cross up right there. Gets hit by the normals.
You saw that far heavy punch just missed the mark by just a little bit there. That's what's dangerous about utilizing her, because even though the fist will be touching the opponent animation-wise, the hitbox may not be there.
Xiaohai going up 2 games. And it feels like it's dominant. Like, it's not like it was close or currently, right? I feels like ZJZ is having so much trouble getting in.
And this is something that I think that is specific to not just ZJZ and Xiaohai, but Preacha and Billy. If she can't really use that far heavy from that distance, but he can swing whatever he wants, she's going to be a little more cautious about how she approaches, and she can't really do anything outside there.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, like the JD on the Rekka in that scenario.
Yeah, you see how much like Xiaohai's just like, look, I'll just far see you until you finally find your way in, and then you're eventually going to put yourself out anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Pressure, nice. Yeah, spends the DP in that scenario.
Yeah, but then you got some challenging like that, and that's when Xiaohai says, okay, now I just get mad passive.
Yeah, I get it. I see it. Xiaohai pressing buttons, working out, pulls her towards you to get the knockdown. Get the pressure. Look at this. He is confident. He is in the zone. My man is mobile right now.
Yes, he is. And ZJZ is super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Throwing fireballs. That's not even a good fireball.
Yeah, it worked out, though, for that one hit. Can't do it too much. He has to change up his strategy. Just kind of, like, go for the ball approach of, like, 5C, dash, 5C. It's just not working because, obviously, for Xiaohai, he knows that's what you're looking for. So I'm going to find ways to counter that, make it very annoying, make it very hard for you to approach like that.
Yeah, you can't just dash forward and heavy punch and, like, I know you preachers want that, right? So, got the best character putting that. What? He didn't believe.
He did not believe. He went for a JD attempt instead.
Ugh.
Okay, look at this. The check. The check for all of that. Okay, now he's a blockman. And I love the fact that Xiaohai is like, doesn't care about using rev guard, because if you use rev guard against like those pressure, it cranks up your rev gauge even more, right?
It does. ZJZ staring down the barrel of a 3-0 here.
Yeah. Okay. Go for the level 1 right here. What's going to be the pressure? Yeah, he thought the DP was coming right there. That's why he didn't want to challenge.
I like to catch the backdash here, though, right? This is how ZJZ shows signs of life. Has to get the hard knockdown here, but he's going to cross up in the corner. There's the meaty. He couldn't get that last time.
Yeah, nice block.
That's counter hit. You get that? Yeah!
Okay, gets a challenge. Spend level 1 again. Meterless in that scenario. Ooh.
Oh! The roll low!
Is that going to be enough?
Yeah, but he absolutely needed that. Now you got to do it all over again.
Now you got to do it all over again.
Except for the rev gauge. But.
Well, yeah, that's true. Good thing is you can build meter real fast.
That is very true.
All right, one combo, he'll be able to build level 1 right here. Nice, hyper defense, but doesn't follow up.
Oh, the JD not doing any pushback. That's what's cool about that.
Yeah.
You can get a couple of 5 Cs in that way.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, 3 lights and super. Classic Billy King combo. Again, Xiaohai is respecting that the DP might happen, so he's keeping it a little bit safe just because, I mean, he's up 2-0. He wants to go into this 3-0 grand finals if he can, but ZZ making him work for it, trying to fight.
He's plus in that scenario, but I think he's going for something that's just too slow on startup, and Xiaohai just mashing.
Yeah, I mean, maybe ZZ wants to go for 5C instead, but the thing is, he should go for light confirms as well.
He has to.
But he wants big boy damage. Nice.
That's what you get when you go for big boy damage. You get big boy KO'd.
Xiaohai moving to grand finals with a dominant 3-0 against another EVO champion in his own right, ZJZ. Plays the far range game with Stan D, Stan C, and just like run, uses run and everything, rage run, backdash into Rev OD fireball, stuff like that. It's like, I don't see how Gato gets around that.
Get ready. Fight.
We're gonna find out, yeah.
See what you do about this?
Yeah.
And you can already see right now how much Lagia has to play this passively because he can't really
go
in
here. Yeah, he can't go in. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's some little bully right there. But walking B2 down, trying to skip the neutral in that position. Ooh.
And there we go.
But doesn't spend the bar.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Maybe he's like, he doesn't want to be too revved up, because if he did, he would be at 60% at that situation.
Yeah, he would have to make sure that next touch did the job, otherwise he might get overheated.
Yeah. Okay, Lagia with the first hop jump against the throw. Tries to bait something, maybe a shimmy possibly in there. Oh, I love that. I love it. You see that pace?
Yeah,
he just walking. And the aura.
Telling you.
That's champion aura?
Champion aura, man. $1.5 million aura.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. I thought the won't be with. He's waiting for it.
Yeah, the crazy part was there was just like this stalemate that nothing happened, and all of a sudden the high dodge attack just wins in the scenario.
So that's the scenario where the Gato's like, okay, now I'm in control, but right here, we're back to working hard.
Yeah, we're back to working hard, but I mean, once you get to the corner, anyone can get it.
I also feel like Mitsuhashi might be a little gun shy here. Like, he's not really pressing what Rock is great at in this matchup, I think.
Yeah. I mean, he got the one far D, right, in the wild punish. He needs to kind of represent that a little bit more, I think.
Yeah, that was definitely going to be something that put Lagia on skates. But him backing off of that gave Lagia the courage to just the swing, man. Wow. Okay, good catch.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, rising tackle, special level 1, raging storm right here, 50%
damage.
Yeah, forward throw. Ooh. Plus frames. Yeah, got a challenge again. Oh my God, he's got a bait.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Doesn't bite it.
And we were talking about Scientificoff maybe being a reserve Gato, but Lagia, the most reserved Gato.
What?
Wow.
This raw commando from a jump? And he gets hit by the cross-up. That's the day 1 tech.
Not the day 1.
That was the day 1
I
tech.
remember that, man.
I wonder if Lagia tried to like do something. Maybe the high dodge attack lost there. He just did it too late.
Yeah, because if you do it too late, then you're just not going to get the invulnerability frames. And there's the bust down.
That's going to hurt. He builds the bar right here. Raging Storm, no, goes for the hard knockdown. Wants to get the next hit to be the final kill.
Ooh, the guard cancel, the DP break. Not going to get a lot of damage here, but hey, we're getting the hard knockdown.
Yeah.
We're getting closer to the corner.
Yeah. Wake up 2C?
Bruh.
What the decision?
What?
I love that. Yeah, he input that just in case Lagia did miss to confirm, and that's what happened right there. Why not?
Super easy to miss to confirm off of a neutral jump wild punish G, because you feel like you have all the time in the world, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, he also did it really early, right? Early.
It was like at the apex of the jump.
Yeah, apex of the jump. So if he did like came down with like 5A and then into DP, that would have worked, but Lagia did get a little greedy. He thought he was not at the apex of the jump where maybe the 5C would connect.
Right. And sometimes that'd be hitting, right? Because your opponent's just like, oh God, I got wild punish, so I better hold back. At the very least, you get to put your opponent on defense.
Yeah. Okay, Mitsuha dashing up right there, going for the run. Red Poop pin. Yep. Throws his fireballs, put the obstacle course out there. Okay.
Run up low B, man. He can't challenge that. Like mash low A, maybe?
I mean, he could do far C, but the thing is, you have to react.
Yeah, read
to
that.
It.
Yeah. Read that.
It's to me, I find it harder to hit the run characters
Absolutely, yeah, totally.
Compared to the dash characters, right?
Because you feel like, okay, I see them running, but they can stop at any moment. Versus a dash where it's like a guaranteed amount of space that they have to travel before they cancel it.
Sure, yeah, that's true. There's a bit of that little dash lag, right? Okay, using the far B, doesn't get a combo. I love that. The patience on that one. You thought the grab was coming, huh? Psych, no.
No way.
Drops the combo. Tries to go for the optimal, though. Uh-oh, here we go.
Any combo would have finished him, and he caught him with a close C counter hit. Yeah, that would have been plenty damage to put away Logia in round 1 here.
Yeah, let it rip. Close C, close C. Can Logia get what he won the first time around?
Yeah, a couple of throws will do you.
Oh, the weight. You saw the weight. He tries to bait out the just defense. Nice. 9, 8. Uh-oh. 7.
Yeah. Don't let it say 0.
6.
Got
that's not going to be 0. Nice confirm with the 2B, far B into the Shining Edge.
Yeah, man, Rock just boxes from all ranges at a high level. So.
Yeah. He pretty much the like complete character, right? Fireball, command throw, DP, great normals as well too, great combos, great corner carry. Like he has the full package.
Really, the only thing he would need beyond that is like what, a teleport? He technically has that too.
I mean, the hard edges might as well be a teleport. Low key. The run is also could be a teleport.
No one's responding to it correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard, man.
Back to level 1. Okay, what's going to be the mix? Close C pressure. Overhead. Yeah, doesn't want to spend a super because damage is going to be really minimal on that one.
Right, scaling damage off the overhead.
Yep. Oh, look at that. The walk him down, stay in the corner, tries to get the whiff punish right here. Doesn't fight.
I'm liking this big man aura from Logia right now. I say, yeah, make a move, brother.
Yeah, but the problem is Mitsuha is in the lead.
Why did he jump?
The catch. He probably didn't think the fireball was going to hit him. Okay. Nice guard cancel. Close deep pressure right there. That's the plus frames. That's why you saw Mitsuha go for the rev guard to push him away.
Yo.
Is that enough, though?
Yeah. So what's brilliant about that is every rock. So they used to do out the Rev Shipukin, and then run up behind it and start pressing buttons.
Okay.
Now what they're doing is that they're being a little more cautious and going for the far D, seeing how you respond to just defending the double hits.
No, that makes sense actually.
Yeah.
Because you pretty much control that neutral space, right?
Yeah.
If you're a character that could throw a Rev Fireball and you run behind it, you literally have to respect that as the opposing character.
Exactly. So what they're seeing now, like most people got used to guard canceling because it's 2 hits, you get 2 chances to do it.
Yep.
The rocks are now just like, oh, okay, if you're going to do that, I'll just be a little more patient and throw it a far D, see if he throw out a punish. I get a wild punish.
Yeah.
Logia says, I know that's what you want to do, so I'm just going to dash it a little bit.
Sure. Okay, Logia finally gets the hit confirmed from the far C right there. He missed a few opportunities, but now we're back in the driver's seat. Can Logia tie it up with the next exchange? And he goes for the command throw. Yes, he does. The guess in that situation was crucial.
Yes. Right on the last hit, too.
Yeah, 1-to-1 right there. Imagine Mitsuha had just held up. It would have been 2-0. Sometimes
he's doing that normally, too, so I guess this time he just kind of got caught being a statue.
Sometimes the decision has to be made. Well, I mean, in that scenario with the guess, it's a really great guess, right? Because obviously you go for back turn command throw, but guess what? If you think it's going to be a command throw, he could just do meaty 5C, and then you just get hit by there, right? Because meaty 5C flow charts in the feint, the close, it just down 2C, so that's going to fit combo in general there.
Right.
So it's like low risk, high reward.
For the opponent, just best not to be in that scenario. All right, good mash from Sahashi. Another good mash. Got to get in there.
Yep. Nice. Go for pressure. Maybe thought the DP was coming. That's why he kind of backdashed.
I think that's a good call, too, because we have seen it a couple times from Logia.
Yeah. Oh, my God. The dash of 5C strikes again.
It's like a snake. A rattlesnake. Gato Futaba.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That was pure reaction in that situation.
But that's that big man energy I was talking about last game, where he was just like kind of giving him room in that corner, but not enough where he could jump out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, he's probably trying to bait that rev blow.
Okay.
Round 2.
Okay, round 2. What do we see, Gato? Logia looking like he's kind of revving up in general, right? His playstyle showcasing that Gato energy. That a rip -2.
You can play like a young man too, man. He's still got that in him.
Yeah. Ooh, you see the pressure on that?
Yeah.
And he's stealing turns because usually when you see Gato do
that dash, right?
Yeah. Like 5C feint, dash 5C. He's going for standing D instead now, right? Crank up the rev gauge, double hits, also plus without using the feint too.
getting bullied. Oh, 4B or the dash B.
Yeah. Might as well be a forward B.
I know, right? I mean, if he had got countered 4B, that would be like, you know,
Big damage.
Big damage.
Yeah. Okay, goes for the far D in that scenario, in that situation. Okay, I like the poke with the stand with the 5A too, right?
too.
He's trying to catch something. He's trying to catch the run as best as he possibly
Either
can.
the run or maybe the extended hurt box on the far D if that even hits that far away.
Tries to base the back dash again. Mitsuha with a defensive hop jump C, gets a full combo, spend the red line. Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, will you lose? Ooh, the slowest overhead in the game.
I still don't know about that because that could have easily been like a
Command
DP
throw?
or a command throw, and he could have just been like, all right, I'm out of the corner now.
Yeah, true. That was a bit risky overhead, huh?
Oh, super.
Yeah, but you know, worked out. So sometimes you gotta take risks when it comes down to the Evo Japan top 8.
You didn't know, man.
How else
Scared
did you get
money
here?
don't make money, right?
Yeah, you can't just play safe and make it all the way to the end.
No, sir. Oh, what a jump!
That
Got
was
him that time.
sick.
And look how he punished with the air shoot.
Yeah, but also, you know, the damage wasn't that bad. So, you know what? I don't think that was going to deter away from Lagia from using it again.
Probably not, but at least we see that Mitsuhashi is responding to it.
Yeah, it has an answer. Makes sense. Okay, let's go. Go to far B in that scenario. Uh-oh.
Oh, run under. And he got 2 bars.
Yeah.
Next one's going to do it.
Next hit's going to do it. He's just right outside the SPG, so the first hit's going to be a chunk as well, too.
He didn't believe. I'm like, dude, you have hard edge. Just.
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Because he's going to build the bar using all the resources available. Look at that. Just like that.
I hunger.
Look at this.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
Show him the chest.
He's definitely.
God.
Pushed his soul out his back.
Damn, that does. Look at him. My man, his eyes are closed and everything. That's an aura pose.
Bro is lying for that handicap placard.
It's like you're beneath me. You can't even beat me with my eyes closed. I close my eyes. I can see actually, but guess what?
I got him just open enough.
I can see you anyway.
Oh man, Mitsuhashi looking a little too passive here.
Yeah.
Backing himself into the corner. Tried that DP.
Yeah. Catches kind of like a jump or a flinch actually. Nice combo in that scenario. Ooh, far C. He caught it like a hard edge right there. I wonder if that was a just defend guard camp hard edge, but he just committed to it.
That's something that happens a lot, especially when you're flustered. You're just like, okay, I know he's probably going to meet me here, so I have to be paired with JD in this guard cancel.
Exactly.
And you don't want it to go beyond layer 1 because then he starts seeing you JD, and he's probably preparing for the guard cancel.
Yeah, you know, he's prepared for this match point though, that's for sure. Lagia in the chance to move it to loser semifinals. One more round. Uh-oh, he smells it. My man is going in.
He says, you thought I didn't play this game no more because I got $1.5 million? Psych!
I still play casuals. I'm on
casuals,
that,
bro.
I'm on that rank.
Don't underestimate the casual matches,
Yeah,
bro.
the casual match is OD. Hit him with the lobby code as well.
Yo, I'll see you later, right?
Go to the game, dude.
I'm in the lobby.
Go for the DP. Level 1. Oh no, we're gonna go for the kill for the next hit.
Oh yeah, we want that to be nice and clean, no drama.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
That was
my god. Okay. The red line is the red line is definitely enough. He's gonna be able to spend all the cash. Into rev. Yep, that's it.
He said, I want you to watch this movie.
Look at that. Lagia moves on to loser semifinals, eliminating Mitsuha's Rock. Oh, look at that. He's like, you salty. I know. You know, he's like, bro, come on, man. You won the 1.5 million. You don't need it.
You don't need it. Why you keep showing up, Lagia?
Yeah,
you already got what you wanted.
Yeah, you got what you wanted. Let us countrymen get some of that cash.
This is the richest gatekeeper in the business right now, man.
100%.
Oh, character's different. We don't know how much time he spent with him so far.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Punko just lives and breathes this character.
He does. I mean, Chris, this is his original character too, so he lives and breathes too.
But I mean, like as he says, he's like, dude, when's the last time I played this game?
Nah, man, that's OS, bro. You know,
Hey, we gotta go with what he says. The man said what he said.
That's the USA OS. That's what it comes down to.
Hey, Lagia that said that too.
Nah. You know why?
We had to be told by somebody else.
I told you though. I remember I had hit him with Goichi for dinner. And I was like, yo, he still play Hotaru? Gato. He knew. They got the
They all
they share a tech. Yeah.
I respect it.
I had to bribe Goichi with dinner to tell me that information. Okay, cancel the rev blow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure after this tournament, we're going to see Chris not use point SPG.
Yeah, was he using it last night?
Yeah, no, he's used it the whole tournament.
Oh,
Because
wow.
he's so used to playing his Season 1
That's
style
true, that's true,
that like
yeah.
he hasn't really translated to SPG. And the crazy part is like the final SPG would be such a huge buff for a character like Hokuto Maru because
sure.
you give him another chance of survival because to play the cat and mouse game again.
Right, and you still have one of the best maneuvers as well with the rev blow.
Nice early jump D right there to catch Punko from jumping out.
Oh, man. Wow, he had big damage on the board. He opted for the dash and throw. There we go.
Yeah.
And this is all damage he could have circumvented if he had third position SPG.
Sure, 1,000%. Oh, and you know what's the crazy part? He didn't spend a bar, right? If he was at final SPG, at least you would have forced Punko to spend the meter.
Right, and I think first SPG, I'm going to be harsh right now.
No, be harsh.
I don't think it has a place in Season 2.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think it has a place in Season 2.
Even the middle one is barely making it.
If you've got somebody that can play excellent defense when they have Red Bull available,
Yeah.
then middle position I like a lot.
Yeah.
But that's not a lot of characters, right?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, even with the most offensive, aggressive characters, right? Gato, Preacher, they still have final SPG there.
Yeah.
Because the importance of just having that defensive life buff, it feels like to them they prioritize that over kind of like, oh, I can bully with second than with middle SPG, right?
And I think people also underestimate like how quickly they'll get down to third position SPG and then need it.
Yeah.
Because you see Chris G putting in the first, immediately loses it, and then loses the rest of his life in the second touch.
Nice hit confirm from Cristo. 2C into Super. I mean, he's doing a good job, right? Punko is having a little bit of trouble trying to get in, right?
Yeah, because it's hard to catch this character.
Yeah, he's trying to
Wow.
skip the dodge, go into the Red Blow hard knocks.
Had to do that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta see when you have mix like that, you always want to wake up with Rev Guard, right?
I believe so well, yeah.
Nice combo extender, but look at Chris, 99%. Ain't no way you just calculated that. I don't believe you.
All right, pulled himself down to 82%. Cannot afford to spend too much more right now. All right, we're at 75.
That
what
was
a double jump.
That was godlike, right? Because if he didn't double jump, the Red Blow would have hit him out of the air, hard knockdown, give Punko a chance. So the fact that he realized that he was in danger, he double jumped to avoid it, gets the punish. Smart stuff, Christopher Gonzalez.
Love to see it.
That was godlike. And look at Punko, not affected at all.
He's like, all right, we're jumping right back in, man. Hit the rematch button already, son.
My man, he's hitting A. He's playing. he's playing rank. Okay, guard cancel, Rev Blow, very expensive. Look at Chris, he's already at 63% Rev, right? Off of just like 2 interactions.
That's the other thing, like the first position of SPG doesn't really give you that much in terms of like rev economy either, right?
Yeah,
it's very minimal.
It's very minimal. I think it's more just like Chris just wants early access
to Rev Blow.
To Rev Blow, right? Just because, I mean, when you end combos with Rev Blow, you do get like kind of like super hard knockdown, better Oki in general compared to other moves.
Become the best version of yourself really early.
Yep, exactly. Misses the last hit on the knockdown though. Still worked out for Punko. 2C hits, 99%. You go, yeah, he goes overheat. He's going to bet the farm, but guess what? No meter to defend himself.
I was going to say, I don't know about that. He lost his defensive, and he could potentially get guard broken here. 100%. Oh, yeah, it's coming. Oh, my God.
And guess what? He's dead. No meter spent? Yes. Yes. No meter spent. Life depleted.
That's brutal, bro. Like, I did everything right, and I got guard broken.
Nah, he didn't do anything right.
I know, he didn't. He overheated.
You know what?
Himself.
Yeah, exactly. He overheated. He didn't do anything right there.
Did that right there, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think that was guard cancel OS possibly. He just thought that he was going to just defend there.
Oh, he's trying to bait him in the suit, doing something. Oh!
Nice block.
Look how expensive this is, though.
Yeah, it is expensive. On the Rev Blow, 82%. We need to spend some cash. Guess what? That doesn't deter me because guess what? You're so close in getting Rev to overheat. 98%. One more block.
Yeah, it's almost the opportunity if he blocks on wake up DP. He could get overheated, and now he's in a whole bunch of trouble. Now the gapless has become super dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to jump out. He doesn't want a super.
Yeah, he tries to bait out the super. He doesn't want to get just defended, and that's gonna be enough. It's gonna kill the red line and bring him up into the air. Jesus Christ, man. He's just a teenager. How old is he? You think
I think he's like
13?
15, 16 now.
Okay.
Because he was 13, 14 and marketable.
Okay, all right. You know what? You don't look like a 13-year-old. You look like 10.
You know how Goku be looking like he's 9, but he's actually 12?
True.
Yeah, it's like that.
You're right. Okay. Hokuto Maru confirmed Saiyan.
I mean,
He confirmed.
I got a whole theory I'll talk to you about after this.
Okay. Okay, SPG. Ooh. Go for the projectile from the Demon Flip right here. Oh, close seat pressure. Chris not going for enough JDs. He's trying to rev guard out, but the thing is, at that situation, you can't really push away Gato in that scenario.
He's moving forward too much.
Yep. Okay, that's not going to work. Almost got a wild punish, though. Goes for the low, getting mixed up. Christopher Gonzalez, where's your defense?
There ain't much he can have there, man. He's just now got the bar, so he's got one touch at it. Now, honestly, probably not even going to use it in this scenario.
There's no reason to spend it right here. But Punko thought he was, right? He kind of just chilled back in that scenario there.
You never know, right?
Nah, there's
Maybe
no
Chris
way.
is feeling kind of nutty.
There's no way. There's no way you think you're going to make a comeback from that scenario. Like, if you had, like, kind of like a wake-up DP and you just let it rip and it worked out, sure. But I wouldn't want to spend my resources of a super, though.
So I would ask Chris, he's committed to having SPG in the front position, but it's only been cannon fodder for Revblow. It hasn't really been anything as a reversal or as pressure.
Sure, I
so
agree.
Is it really doing him a solid by being in front at all?
I think it's just a comfort level at this point.
That could most likely be it.
Okay, let's see. Good expense. Yeah, Revblow, just a combo ender like you mentioned. Oh, I like the back dash. Gonna skip Nooch. Ooh, wow, he bet that. That's crazy, because obviously if you blocked, he would have got punished.
And the one time he should have just mashed it, he didn't, and now he's overheated, and he could possibly lose here.
He could die, literally right here.
No.
Yeah, one guard break into a full combo. I think Punko can kill.
Oh my God! It's not even guard broken yet. He's definitely dead.
Yeah.
He's definitely dead. Oh, he has to spin. He has to spin. He has to spin. He has to spin.
Is he alive? Oh,
that
of course
sucks.
He's alive. Of course he's alive. That's fine. Look, he's
Look
mad.
at him. He's like, why do I keep putting it in front
He
position?
is upset. He said, dog.
What resources?
That didn't kill? Dog. Nice. That's plus frames. Yeah, try to go for a shimmy in that scenario there. I like that. Okay, go for the Zanny again. That is -2 in scenario, but I mean, Chris doesn't really have a character that has a let it rip DP, right? He could go for Revblow, but the thing is, Revblow, it can be punishable.
If it gets blocked, it's super punishable,
Exactly.
yeah. And it needed to be. Let's be honest. Big opportunity for Chris right now. Cannot let go of his foot on the gas pedal. Has to stay on that. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
98%. You see, Chris realized that he cannot afford to spend meter. That's why the last two exchanges, he did meterless and just did one hit of the Revblow.
It's like tying your hands behind your back and then trying to fight Gato, man.
Yeah.
You're at 88% after all that, and you got to just defend everything. Good idea.
Yeah, he has to. No choice. I think that was an input error, possibly. I don't think he meant to DP.
He's a super or something. He needs a hard knock. That's not going to happen, though. That's going to be game 3 for Punko.
Man, you know, if I was Chris, I would just put it at final SPG.
Just to see what it feels like,
yeah,
right?
just what it feels like. At this point, you clearly know what's going on. You're getting overheated. You know, the point SPG is not helping at all.
He's not. He's just like, oh, man, I'm not trying to see what that feels like.
I just want you to feel the power of the final SPG.
Yeah, what's wrong with more life?
What's wrong with more life? Less cost of rev meter as well, too.
I think the mentality is if I get down to it, I must be losing, and I'm already in a bad position.
Maybe.
The truth is, though, is like, yeah, that may be an issue, but you have the best opportunity of turning that around.
Sure. Plus frames in that scenario, but you don't really get too much from Punko. Okay, nice. Punko with the JDs. I like the confirm, though. Saw that the first hit the record hit. Okay, good challenge. Chris, more framer.
He wants to stay aggressive here, and I like it, but at the same time, the moment he gets touched, he's going to lose. Oh, he overheated himself. Okay.
Yeah. Chris was stole the turn, able to overheat Punko, but guess what? That doesn't stop Punko from attacking.
Doesn't matter because he still got the offensive buff from third position SPG. That's another thing. At the end of your life, you get the offensive buff that you need to make this super easy.
Look at that. Chris tried to challenge, press a button. Punko put you in overheat after you put me in overheat, and he cooled down first.
That's demoralizing.
It is, and he's at match point. He might go for another shimmy.
Oh, and there's a shimmy.
Yeah, that was a little bit back. Oh, okay.
I love it, love it.
But look at this. The rev is going up as well, too. 58% as well. Okay. Get off me.
The kid can't fight like that.
He can't. That's a grown man. That's a master at action. Okay.
All right, he might get around here, but yo, nice back dash to the down C.
Yeah, that was a good call out. Knew that the 6B was coming. And that's so unfortunate that he had to spend the
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not sure he did, but it's at 90%.
Yeah, because he could have done rev blow, and killed actually. I think maybe. Okay, casting the forward dash. Hold on, Chris, you the momentum. Can you tie it up to 2-2?
That was 40%.
Yeah, 40% on that
Oh
again.
my God!
Saw the pattern. Knew where Punko's likes to just kind of like pressing to get to steal his turns. All right,
You're right, that would have definitely killed in the last one.
Yeah, one more guess. Okay, like the JD. Right, we'll take the block stuff, but look at the rev. 92%. You gotta wake up Super.
He's got to be frugal now. And he's overheated. Now he definitely has to wake up Super if he gets knocked down, but he might get guard broken. There's a cow!
Oh my God. Yeah, well, Punko's gonna go hidden gear. Reset back to 0 for sure, right?
Yeah.
No, level 1. He wants to keep the Oki. He wants to keep the Oki.
I love it.
He's
I
dead.
love it. Well played from Punko. Moving on.
He is dead, though. Punko moving on into your top 4. Christopher just like shaking his head. I mean, he knows what he did wrong. He knows the decision that putting Point SPG is definitely the wrong choice. And I'm pretty sure next tournament we see him at, it's going to be at a different location. He's going to have a different strategy.
Yeah, like, Lagia ran Hotaru exclusively. And I still don't know if what she experienced between last season and now was enough to like say, oh, we can't utilize her anymore, right?
Yeah, I really am assuming it's because of the close range pressure.
I'm thinking so too.
Right.
And I also think it's just personal preference, you know?
Yeah. Oh wow, Punko is always one of those players that just loves to empty jump DP, just because you know usually you want to challenge there. Obviously, when you land, there's landing recovery frames, so you can't get punished in those scenarios.
Oh yeah, the holy grail of punishes there.
Speaking of holy grails of punish, Lagia punish accordingly.
Hold that corner.
You know, I just realized that the Cafe Cosmic Oasis has Mars people as an ice cream.
Yo,
you
yeah,
see that?
Yeah, that's dope.
I just realized that. Oh my God, that is godlike.
Shout out to Mars people. Shout out to Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, brother.
Yeah. Look at that. I actually never noticed that until now.
You know SK always be slipping them in on you.
They do. But you know what? There's so many DPs throwing out right now from both sides. Oh my God.
Just as you said it.
These kicks are coming out. Okay.
There's only one way to stop this onslaught.
No whip punish on Lagia's part. Nice. I like the guard cancel right there. Goes for the DP in that scenario. Standing deep plus frames. There's a punish.
So these guys know the character so well. He's like, yeah, I'll JD the follow up from close D. No problem, right?
Yeah.
We'll possibly threaten guard cancel. And we're going to go into the hidden gear. It's round 1, dude.
That was really expensive, actually.
Yeah.
I thought maybe Punko could have killed if he spent like all his like just rev meter into level 1, because he could still do kind of like OD demon flip, right? EX demon flip in that scenario.
Statement win.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe hidden gear.
Trying to put the fear of.
Spending 2 meters is expensive.
And he was going to win the round anyway, so the cooldown on the rev gauge doesn't really matter here. And now Lagia right back in there, but with so many more resources, might be a 2-touch scenario.
Yeah, spend the level 1.
Hey!
I love that. Link into the DP in there. Okay, regular knockdown. Probably not going to spend a super just because you're already in the corner. Gato can chase.
Oh, double close D. He's like, yeah, I'm meaty, bro. I'm super plus. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, I think we spin here.
Yeah, he's going to get another bar anyway.
Yeah. Look at that. Optimal. That was efficiency from Lagia. 1 round apiece on both sides. Still the first game. Who's going to be striking first blood when it comes down to it?
And Punko trying to dash in there with anything, trying to find anything behind him, but then high dodge counter, putting Lagia out of harm's way of a cross-up.
Yeah. But he gets a Sigma Firm from the far C, right, into the palm. Nice. Thought the overhead was coming, right? Holding back.
I mean,
No.
That feint do have the same windup.
Okay, I like that. When it comes to command throws, I feel like Punko does way more command throws compared to Lagia.
So I would say yes, but then again, we saw so many command throws versus Goichi. And was like, whoa, the bank!
That was ridiculous. That was actually dumb. Because that's the first time we've seen that in this whole top 8. He literally just did. He spent the rev meter just to feint it out and force you to spend the level 1. That was ridiculous.
That 100% Gato on Gato action, bro. Man. Gato on Gato call.
That was just like, yo, I've been playing this character way longer than you.
I know exactly what you're looking for.
That was godlike.
Ooh.
Okay, Lagia, how do you strike back though? Oh, he tried to get the counter. He's getting a little finicky with it.
I like it, man. Let's see it, bro. That's how you win these matches.
Oh my God. You know, unfortunately, Lagia did not fall for that, but it worked out. Okay, I like the JD. Nice. The counter hit guard cancel works out. You get the airborne.
Gets to cool himself off with that sequence as well. That's why it's so cool that he gets that.
Yeah, it is very, very cool. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, yo, Punko is kind of playing funky.
Caught him in the air, couldn't get anything off him. Look at them JDs, though, man. Give me that health back.
Ooh.
I'll take it away again.
Yeah, dash up 5C. That's the kind of like the Logia clutch that he's been doing a lot, right? It's the one, he just has like that magical, I know when this 5C is going to hit.
Got him, overcommitted, counter hit, wall bounce. He's got a lot here, man.
No, he's not going to spin yet. Next hit, though. Yeah. Next hit, I think he'll kill right here. Nice. I like the delay. Thought the DP was coming. Goes for the knockdown. Right. Keep things.
Try to keep
in
it
the
safe.
situation. Yeah. Keep it safe right here. Oh.
That's a overhit.
Every single time, it always catches people. Even Punko. He's the one that was abusing it last season too.
He was, yeah.
Getting that free damage on the low dodge. Okay.
There we go.
What's gonna happen now?
Oh, a counter hit.
I wonder what Logia was looking for there. Was he trying to jump out in that scenario?
I don't know. Got caught standing, so it was definitely a button on the. What?
Yeah,
mashing A. He had to be mashing low A.
Yeah. You gotta be close neutral B to get that. Nice. Spend level 1. There it is. Punko. If Punko gets this win, going up 2-0 against the SWC champ would be huge right now.
He's got the momentum on his back right now.
Nice.
It's possibly a negative situation, but I think, like, you know, Logia not trusting the scenario. Because it's Punko, he would DP after that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the guess, right? Oh, wasn't punishable. Interesting back turn stance. I wonder if that's like an input error possibly, or maybe kind of just be Punko playing funky.
He's got a lot of trust that Logia won't mash in that scenario. Maybe it's because of specific exchange there, where he's like, Logia is looking to mash on wake-up scenarios, not necessarily on neutral versus neutral.
All right, that back turn, cross up from Logia, changing it, goes for the feints. Yeah, we're probably not going to spend any meter here. Next hit probably. Oh, we are going to spend the meter here.
Hard knockdown in the corner. I like that, but at the same time, you got to get the hit.
Yeah, look at that. That's why he couldn't kill, but he gets the hit. Punko pressing buttons, 1-1.
And I'm thinking it's just, it's just mash close A.
Yeah, mash close A, right? Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
That's the only thing, again, because they've been successful with that.
Yeah.
So that'd be the only thing I think they were trying again.
Mash close A into the Rev command throw.
Yeah.
Right. That's Punko's clutch right there.
Indeed.
Okay. Dash up close C.
Oh, too far away. Good response from Logia.
Yeah, I wonder if that Logia, when he did that close C in a DP break, he was trying to bait Punko's guard cancel in that scenario.
That's most likely what was happening.
Right? Because usually you guard cancel with the demon flip.
Right. At least he does, right? He can always just opt for the DP on guard cancel.
He wants the juggle. He wants some extra damage.
I like it too. Oh man, I didn't even realize he's almost done. This is another perfect coming up.
Yeah, Logia's doing a great job. Ooh, that was a cross up in the corner. But
that was unfortunate.
Punko letting it rip though. You gotta be scared.
That far D, too much recovery.
Yep, close D. And even then, almost combo.
What the sequence was that?
Okay. Oh my God. Punko got the hitting gear. It's gonna be able to kill right here. So you do have to spend all the cash.
Totally worth it.
Look at that.
100% worth it, man. You were like a pixel away from the end of the round, and you took it all the way back. Absolutely worth it.
And the crazy part was Punko was kind of playing like safe offense too, right? Because he wasn't like attacking right away. There was actually a lot of delays because he was so scared of Logia just to let it rip with the DP to end that
Which
round.
he had been showing too.
Yeah, exactly. Far D, while punished.
That's right. You got him with one of those far Cs that are cancelable, so while punishing is really easy for him.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Using the rev guard to push away from the far D again. Logia. Yeah, Logia is doing such a great job. I feel like that's probably from the skill that he obtained with Hotaru, right? With punishing with far range normals to get that wild punish combo.
And he didn't have to be as close. So he's probably thinking like same exact setup, right?
Yeah.
Same
exactly.
neutral sequence.
Same neutral sequence, also same spacing trap, auto spacing trap too. Okay.
All you had to do is abandon the fireball.
Yeah, for real. Nice. I like early jump B. Good challenge as well too. Logia, can you close it out? Yes.
Love it.
Over that demon flip fireball right there. One round apiece on both sides. All the matches have been really, really close, man.
This is what happens at this high level, right? These guys, I wouldn't even say they know each other because Punko and Laggia probably do not play at all.
Yeah, they probably do not play. But the thing is, if you're playing Gato in a mirror match, at this point you're not playing against the character. You're playing against the player,
Exactly.
like what their tendencies are and what they like to go for.
And you got to speed run that.
Yep. Okay, nice tech on the throw right there. I like the far C again. More far Cs in general.
He did 2 far C feints and got away with it.
Okay, go for the 2A. Demon flip again. Nice, I like that. Uh-oh, pressure's on. Punko, look at this.
There it is. He was, like, Laggia was looking for that the first go around.
He had it trapped. Like
Had
it was
him trained.
super, yeah, trained and trapped.
Wins.
Punko, same facial expressions and everything. I want him to win Evo just so I can see what his face will look
Yeah,
like.
he looks like he hates the game. Like he played the game like he hated it.
It's crazy because that's literally his natural face whenever he play game. The slump,
Just like, man,
yeah,
look at that. Ah, this
The-
BS.
yeah, the slump is crazy. Slump to the right. While Laggia is like, man, he is locked in.
He's locked in. He's like, I won't say he's a cyborg, but he's the closest you're going to get from a human to a piece of machinery.
Okay.
And when he gets on, it's like everything's perfect.
Yeah. I see that. Nice. He's an Ikoso. I
Too
like that.
high. Could have got DP'd there.
Almost got the link right there. Ah.
This is huge for Laggia.
Yeah, Laggia has been very successful with the far D wild punishes. But I feel like the main difference is obviously when it comes to just like relentless pressure, Punko definitely has more better sequences like that.
Yeah, I think Punko's the only person that's going to rev back turn and then walk at you and then go for command grab. Because after he's confirmed that you're not jumping,
Yeah,
it's a perfect time to reach.
yeah. Speaking of a reach, Laggia letting a rip. Oh
Wow.
my
Oh,
god.
that was just bad.
Yeah. You know, but the thing is, we expect that from Punko.
At least once, yeah.
He's the type that goes for stuff like that.
I wonder if he thought maybe he was cross-cutting it. It would go like autocorrect in the other direction.
It's very possible, right? Either way, I think he was just gonna let it rip regardless, right?
Most likely.
Just send it. Okay. Pressure.
Oh boy, both thinking the exact same thing.
Can we get a tie game to 2-2? Laggia just needs probably 2 more guesses to put that position. Punko says no.
Not gonna make it free.
Yeah, you should have blocked it. It's like one of those things where you're like, man, my DP didn't work the first time, but like I know it's gonna work. So I'm gonna do it the second time, the third time, the fourth time as well.
I mean, if they don't kill you for doing it, yeah.
Sure. Okay. Does he send it again though?
Oh, he tried to get past him.
He did something. He saw counter hit, so a button was being pressed here. 2-2. One final game for both of these players. Who's going to move on to loser finals to fight against ZJZ?
Still anyone's game here, man. These guys pretty evenly matched, I would say. And the way it's going back and forth is exactly how I would imagine. You know, like the weaknesses in Laggia getting exposed by Punko, and then Punko kind of just getting a little overzealous.
Yeah, and the coolest part about like how you mentioned like it's going like down to the wire so close, that these are 2 different play styles of Gato.
Definitely.
That's what I love about it. It's actually really interesting to see like these different clashes of styles, of archetypes, of how you like approach a character down to the wire, like dead even 5-5.
Right. It almost seems like there's buttons that Punko just won't use that Laggia is using all the time.
Yeah, like the far D in particular, right?
Definitely.
Right, and then you can see from Punko's side, he likes to go for back turn stance way more than Laggia.
Yeah, but Laggia would never even dream of doing that as many times as Punko did.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my god, the hit confirmed station with the far C. Laggia match point.
Oh, baby.
Get ready. Fight.
He said, get ready. Okay.
FRB, there we go. All right, we poking a little bit.
Yeah, a little
Spacing.
check. You don't really get too much from it. You could super cancel if you want to, but it's really not worth it at that point.
No, not in the middle of the screen especially.
Yeah, you don't really get that much damage, and the super that you have to use sends you all the way far, so like you lose your Oki in the process.
Yuck.
Okay, RC again. Laggia is trying to fish for kind of what made him get him, what got him this far. Misses the dash into the back turn stance. Oh, Punko execution error.
Tried to go for the counter, might have been a little too early on that. That's why you got the wild punish, and not going to get 2 bars, but you are going to get hard knocked down in the middle of the screen. And Laggia smelling blood in the water. One more touch is going to do it. What does Punko do here? He's an empty jump low.
Oh my god. You know, that back throw, I thought that was going to kill.
It looked like it was going to do it, and I really thought, okay, if Punko's going to do anything here, it would be the most Punko thing to do ever, to survive a back throw and then just go on a crazy run with a pixel and a prayer.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we did see it before, like him versus Scientificov went down to the wire. He had to make a comeback as well. So, but before that, we're going to crown our EVO Japan champion very, very soon. ZJZ versus Lagia. And this is crazy because the top 3 are like literally 2 EVO champions and an SWC champion.
Yeah, no, this is the best of the best you could possibly get, and I can't imagine how it could have worked out any better for the viewers at home.
Yep. Okay.
We were talking about before the stream went into commercial, like both of these guys gonna want to box up close. Couple of infighters here.
Nice, I like the DP right there. Right, just kind of like throw it out in the beginning, just so you can kind of give some information, maybe false information as well too from GZG. Let's see if Lagia gets to tear it away from offense a little bit.
Seeing Lagia getting a little more aggressive than ZJZ here, but once again, that's Preacher. She has to get after it.
Oh my God, look at that. The pressure is on. Okay, Lagia doing a great job. Spend the level 1 right here. Boom. Okay, what's going to be the mix? You can afford a throw.
Got to hold that. Ooh, I like that 5C from a distance, though, just to make sure that he wasn't approaching.
That almost was a wild punish, but we do get the pressure from ZJZ's side right there. Go for the rev blow for the hard knockdown. Thought the DP was coming, right? That's kind of where he stopped his offense a bit.
Interesting placement for that empty jump feint, though. He could have ended up eating a throw.
Yep. Nice dash up throw. Dangerous dash throw, by the way. Because if you imagine if you hop jump that in that second, you have all the resources, all the hit and the hitting gear as well too.
And she's one of the best at converting those too, because of the far C.
Exactly. Okay, let's see. Go for throwing a little bit more projectiles. I like the guard counter right there. You get the extender as well.
Nice chase.
I think he pressed the button too. Maybe he tried to wake up DP, but because he crossed up, it like took away his input.
That's most likely what it was. And caught him standing as well, so probably was. Ooh.
Nice combo right here. Look at the damage. You're gonna probably spend fireball level 1. Boom. Yep. And side switch.
Nice. And we'll go for the lights. Get the ground bounce. Got another bar.
You know, that was kind of scary. I feel like if Gato woke up 5C, it would have definitely wild punished that.
I feel pretty confident that it would as well, but he just got away with one for that. Ooh.
Try to catch the try to catch a jump or backdash right there, right?
Yeah, so that's something that he's been pretty successful with, especially looking at how antsy the GJZ's Preach has been.
Yeah.
So not a bad call out.
All right, let's see what's going to happen. 1 round apiece on both sides. I like the JDs on the fireball, able to kind of just like not take any chip damage in the process.
So this was difficult for Preacher here because like you see her kind of going in and out here. Meanwhile, Lagia is just kind of inching forward, and once she gets in proximity, she eats a heavy punch.
Yep.
And I feel like that's thrown out way preemptively as well.
Yeah, the thing is, because both these players have played Hotaru in the past, they're so used to hit confirming these one big normals into a special move,
That's
right?
a good point, actually, yeah.
And last hit. Perfect game.
Perfect sequence, man. I don't think there was anything that Lagia did wrong there.
No.
ZJZ just didn't like the situation he was in, so he felt like trying to fight back, just didn't have the window for it.
Yeah, he tried to challenge without a reversal. Everything was just trying to like maybe interrupt with a normal, and he got counter hit every single time.
I think that's probably his downfall. They're like, not that he won't do the reversal there, it's just that I think he's a little more trepidatious about it than a lot of other players. He's like, no, I really don't want to get my DP blocked.
Yeah, that was a crazy wild play. Dash up on the whiff, 5C from Gato, and to get close C to get that. Look at the big damage right there. But the wake up, no DP on the 2 lights though.
Gets another confirmed off that. This guy's fearless.
Yeah. I mean, Lagia, he smells it. I think at this point, you got so much practice with the Gato and tournament experience that you're ready to take it all.
Most certainly. And there's the block DP I was talking about earlier. You know that ZJZ will probably not try that again for at least another couple games.
Yeah. Okay, I like that right there. Overhead. Still alive.
Yeah, he's conditioned now. Yeah, he's not even going for it anymore.
Yeah, that's so good. Lagia. You know, usually every time we watch Lagia play throughout this top 8, right, he's always the one kind of like having to make a comeback, right? He's always down to set.
Yeah, he gets a lot of damage early on and then kind of gets his feet back underneath him. And I think his opponents get a little comfortable too because of the life lead. That was cool.
Okay. I like that. Oh, misses the meaty on the on the close B right there. Wanted the +3 scenario, but guess what? Wow.
-2, bro.
Man, but he dashed. Logia tried to get the dash 5C. Didn't work out. ZJZ attacking. Let me get this round real fast.
So you getting greedy with me? Trying to get close proximity normals?
Yeah, maybe.
Take the damage.
Uh-oh. Back throw. This is a start. Uh-oh. This is a start.
Will he stop the DP? Will he stop the Bro.
This is a start. Now you're in a situation where I can't kill. Oh my god.
You can't DP either. He's in the corner. You'll end up getting whip punished.
I don't think he'd kill right here. This is a lot of scaling.
They're hard knockdown, bro.
No, hard knockdown for sure. Overhead.
Bro, he's gun shy. He's choking.
Oh my
he's choking. He landed in front. That's right. That super completely puts his back to the corner and removes the cross-up box.
Oh, man. He would have to JD that to survive in that situation.
And I think he thought, whatever, man, I'm jumping into the corner. Of course I'm going to go over her head, not against that super.
Yeah, I guess that when it comes down to that was a bit of luck for ZJZ's side.
Hey, probably needed that, man. That's what it takes sometimes.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, this is the close 5D again. A lot of minis have been missing, right? Because the difference is you could either like back row with like a light back row or a heavy back row.
Right. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people just haven't really gotten comfortable with how they work in this game. Plus, on top of that, you know, alter the timing for JD anyway, because it's super easy for JD on wake up.
Sure, yeah, that's true. Okay, forward throw right there as a punish. Logia going for the dash 5C pressure. Ooh! That was a dark cancel attempt right there. Just worked out. Let's see what's going to do. ZZ, you do have, you know, I'm surprised we don't really see a lot of bust outs when it comes to rev blow for ZZ. Maybe because the standing rev blow is a bit slow, so high dodge is very easy to react to for Logia, maybe?
I was going to say that a lot of people put themselves at that space where if the rev blow is going to come out from Preacher, they're going to have plenty of time to react to it anyway.
Yeah.
That's why you see Logia not necessarily approaching, even though he has this tremendous life deficit.
Yeah, sure.
He's like, yeah, I want you to be at this place where you feel like this is both going to close the gap and be unstoppable until it hits.
Now Logia is in the position. He's up 2 games. ZJZ's thinking very deep right now, like, man, what am I doing wrong? We're kind of the same character. We're kind of do the same pressure.
I got a fireball.
What's he doing better than me? You know what it is? He's getting that wild punish.
He's getting the wild punishes, man. And she's got a wild punish button also, but he is not utilizing it.
Yeah.
That far D is what he needs to be looking for when he's not trying to do far C.
Yeah, that could have been a wild punish in that scenario, right?
Yeah, but he went for far B instead.
Yeah, far the Tara combo in general. Okay, there it is. Good counter hit. Good realization that was counter hit so you get more damage, right?
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, you get a little greedy and you just got normal hit, you drop a combo. So that's just great thinking on, wow, there's the cross cut.
Yeah, cross cut right there. Okay.
That's not real, buddy.
Yeah, go for
Shut it down.
Thought the DP was coming. Nice hit confirm. Yeah, Logia is so good at hit confirming one hit to far C into the EX bomb.
Get them jumps outside of it. Ooh, we said we mash on that.
Okay, spin the super. Let's go. Boom. What's the mash? What's the wake up? Yeah, we wake up with it. You thought you were gonna do something. No.
Cute. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Nah, I think he wanted to keep it safe there.
There's a gap there though.
Oh yeah. I guess maybe he didn't think about challenging. Oh my god. Logia, this is a statement. Look at this. He's like, look at my chest. You see him? That pose is ridiculous.
Damn.
That's such a great addition right there. It looks amazing.
That was just one round.
One round, okay. I mean, now we're at match point for Logia, though. This has been a clinic so far, and already what a start to go into the grand finals for Logia, possibly.
Yeah, you can see he's off his game now. ZJZ super uncomfortable, doing strings that may or may not be real.
Yeah, look at this, okay.
He's got to get his feet back underneath him.
Yeah, we get a combo right here. Spend the level 1. Boom. Okay, what's going to be the mix? Yeah. Oh, wake up sweep. You thought I was going to wake up DP. I'm in your head. That's what he's saying.
Messing him up. He's going to go for it again? No.
No. He's one hit away. One wild punish, Farsi, or one hit confirmed away from taking this loser finals to move on to grand finals to fight against Zhao Hai.
Has he tried to go for the 50-50 at least once yet?
He tried, but he got beaten out every single time.
Ugh.
Okay, does he go for it here? Okay, nice block.
Woo!
Just raw Rekka?
He's going to get the meter.
He has?
No, he can't. Oh, he's in the corner.
Yeah, he could do it.
I thought he was mid-screen. I was like, dude, he's going to have to go for 2.
Ah, you thought so, huh?
Yeah.
He had to go for a red line. Yeah, he was a bit close. Okay, let's see. Z just being able to strike back. And that actually worked out. You know, that wreck that just came out of nowhere, right? It just
Straight up, yeah. And I think that's a good strategy because, like, hey, if they block it, you're still +3.
Sure.
And or you can just keep going, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Start going to her mix.
Yeah, cancel into the mix as well, too. Logia, look at this. He's kind of playing safe, a little bit reserved, just because he's like, I don't want to make it 2-1. You know, I want to get a clean 3-0, right? No hiccup from on that one. Thinking about it.
This is looking real bad for Preacher right now. Yeah. She is not able to really get anything started from that position. And
I don't know. I don't think it's it.
He's got a bar, even maximum optimal damage. No.
He'll put him in a situation where a throw, even a throw wouldn't kill here, I think.
That's
going to kill. Logia moves on right here to the grand finals, eliminating ZJZ with like a dominant 3-0, and that's kind of intense right there, right? Because like ZJZ has been the forefront of like getting all these points, placing so high, and Xiaohai 3-0'd him, Logia 3-0'd him. We're gonna see it. This is grand finals at EVO Japan 2026. Fatal Fury, Xiaohai versus Logia. Let's go. Xiaohai already striking first blood right here, getting the combo, throwing out these moves right here to kind of disrupt Logia's game plan.
And I'm not surprised whatsoever they are starting to set out playing 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And
let's go. The pokes right there. See, those are going to be the blends. That's going to be really hard. Try to go for the hyper defense.
I like it.
Yeah, it doesn't work out.
He's going to want to get that correct, and then that's actually going to shut down so much of what Xiaohai has already taken for granted.
Yeah, look at that. Dashing up, double dash right here. Once you whip a 2C right here.
There it is. Can't get a whip, can't get a wild punish, but hey, I can get a counter hit.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't spend the bar, gets the knockdown. You can roll out if you want. I'll put you back in the corner.
Oh, no wild punish there.
No. Good string. Look at that. That TV hits from a mile away.
It's almost like his legs got a pull on it, right?
It seems like it. That's the character archetype, right?
There it is, man! Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
Yeah, but he can't bet the bar. I don't think he's going to spend the bar yet.
Nah, not even going to go for a hit here. He knew he was going to come at least once. He knew it was coming at least once.
We talked about the command throw, but he jumped the first one.
I'd do it again. You
know, Logia was thirsty for that round. He was very thirsty for that round. Nice DP right there against the hop jump from Xiaohai.
I think Xiaohai maybe since then he's like, oh yeah, he's definitely going for a command throw here.
Yeah. Okay. Standing C brings him the pressure. Close D pressure. Go for the. Is that a back throw? Yes, it is.
Gotta hold all that. Oh, what a mash!
Yeah, try to steal a turn. Thought maybe the second hit was coming.
Oh, meaties. Let's go. Oh, too far away from the front B though.
I like that. Yeah. Keep it safe. Keep him at bay. Ooh.
This is rough, right? Because you would think, oh man, I'm up like maybe 20%.
Yeah.
Can't back off.
Can't back off. Okay, second throw. Do we go for the big? Oh my God! But doesn't follow up with an EX. Probably didn't think that was going to be a wild punch.
I was going to say that's great for Logia right now. He's like, cool, I get another shot, and you're in the corner too, and I got 2 bars, and I'm about to hit you with the hit. No.
So now he spent every meter, every combo capability, every combo juggle, so he can only spend 1 bar.
Get ready, fight.
That's good meter optimization.
That is, man. That much better than me, too. I would have definitely would have both ripped.
Me too. That was a punish on the landing recovery right there. Good on Xiaohai to recognize that. You know, force Logia to try to input a air just defend, right? He's making Logia jump, and I'm not letting you just defend. I'm gonna punish you instead. You better come in and jump pressing a button.
I'm going to catch you in the landing frames, and then you're going to feel so silly trying to hyper defend there, I think.
Yeah, that's going to be really tough to hyper defend, because that's not a true block string, right? So that's why there's that gap in. That's why he's doing it. It's throwing him off of that timing.
And there's that 4th layer of offense where it's just like, okay, I'll do unreal strings just to catch you trying to hyper defend.
Yeah, catching the back dash as well. Do we spend level 1? Yeah, we do. Hard knockdown.
What does he do here, though?
Throw, regular throw.
This is for the close C. I like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, give me that life back, he says.
Yeah. Nice. Uh-oh. Dash up throw. Is Xiaohai going to take the next game? 1 throw away. That's not enough.
Can't get done with that.
Oh,
Yo! Okay. The balls on this guy.
The dash up 5C. This is a guess for game. Do we wake up super or do we take the throw?
Nah, he's like, no, we wake up with the...
He
had 2 bars. He's like, I wake up with the close A, bro.
Oh my God, he woke up button.
He woke up button. I like that zoom in, bro. Like, look at his face, dude. Stone cold.
He woke up button.
Undeterred.
That is a SNK fighting gamer. I believe in my heart instincts. Who cares about a frame data?
Ready, fight.
Okay, let's go. Xiaohai, 2 games away from becoming your Evo Japan Fatal Fury champion.
Again.
Adding another Evo into your belt.
Oh. Man, Throw C Wild Punish, it's like a unicorn, man.
It's a unicorn. Yeah, it's just so good. Like the percentage of him landing it is just so high. Okay, yep, goes for the Rekka. Easy combo, right? You always want to push away. Make Gato come back as an obstacle course.
He thought he was going to jail with the forward B. I like the attempt, but I think the spacing might be a little bit off because it's Billy. Because Billy is confirming from 5 hits and pushing you that far out.
Yeah, it's a good spacing trap, that's for sure. Xiaohai was definitely super ready for that wild punish.
Yep.
And just like that, we're going to spread the level 1 right here. Another round on the board for Xiaohai.
There's no stress, no drama.
No
Get the
stress,
job done.
no drama, no nothing.
Get ready, fight.
Oh my God.
Xiaohai says, hey man, you might be the SWC champion. And then by last year, by around this time last year, he was still performing well, but had not really been as dominant as he had been at the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
and so I think a lot of people probably thought like, oh, you know, the kids is getting too good this game.
No, clearly not. Xiaohai's still in the driver's seat right here, right? Oh, he could go up 2-0 if he could defend against Lagia's attack. Lagia's offense, but guess who's wrong on this? Still alive though.
Ambiguous.
Yeah, we'll be in final SPG, so defensive buffs.
Wake up, wake up block, and that's still not going to be enough, obviously, so he abandons it.
Yeah, doesn't want to spend a super just because you don't get the best OP in that scenario, plus frames on the pullback.
I wonder if he delayed that a little bit, so he was probably, because he can choose not to do it, right?
True.
And then the hyper defense comes out,
Yep.
and then he presses a button.
Oh my God, he pressed, speaking of pressing buttons, he did right here. A little bit too high on the rev. Level 1, that's wrong super!
Wrong super! Oh my God! Lagia could not get any luckier.
Wow, that was a brain fart and a half.
Final
Wrong
round.
super?
Get ready,
I can't believe it.
Shades of ET versus EJZ at EVO 2023.
Yeah, he's been doing that combos probably his whole Billy career.
I'm telling you.
That's insane, actually.
Fat finger the light punch button.
Yeah, that definitely helped Lagia a lot, right? Because clearly he could have been down 2-0, and now he has a chance to tie it at 1-1.
And if he goes on offense here, he's probably going to overheat the building. Oh my!
That's the combo we should have saw in the last round. Okay, go for the pressure. Nice, I like it. Xiaohai doing a great job. Almost put Lagia in SPG range though.
You see Lagia trying to dash in on those negative spaces, trying to catch the Billy.
That's unfortunate. Did it too early.
So that's pretty common, actually.
Yeah,
believe
it
it
is
or
very
not.
common. Okay.
But, if he waited a little bit more, he probably would have got that.
Yeah. But you know, it's like one of those things like when you want to attack a person that has high dodge only, you have to press your button much more.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Oh man, that turned so much around for Xiaohai. He was like, hey.
This time I'm not going to be a wrong super. Xiaohai, 2-0. 1 game away from a dominant performance. Look at Lagia. He's like, oh my God, what am I doing wrong?
I mean, I don't think he's really doing that much wrong. Like, that really came down to the jump D wild punish being just too high.
Yeah.
He had time to cook that a little bit so that he could land and get a heavy confirm.
See,
I think you know how you said earlier that
you gotta do
if it's too
5A.
high, you got to do 5A.
Yes.
I think he just has to abandon, like, optimal damage in that scenario.
Yeah, he's probably not used to that kind of like that angle, right?
Right.
The apex of the jump, because when you have Otaru, she was able to come in with a heavy at that time.
Yeah. Ooh. Landed in time for that. And I don't want to say Lagia's lost some confidence here, but I wouldn't be too. Ooh.
He kind of did. Right? You could see from his expression. Right? Look at this. That's 3 throws in a row. Let me go for number 4. Oh.
I mean, Billy in a mixed character, so that throw is like hard calling out.
Yeah, look at that. Hard calling out this block too, but drops the combo though. Doesn't matter. He's going to be able to kill here, build the bar in this scenario. Look at this. Level 1, Xiaohai. Match point.
Dashing right into the down seal counter hit. What is going on? Stick malfunction? What's going on? Bro.
What happened?
I think he forgot to hold the button down.
That
happens. That happens a lot.
Or maybe he's probably thinking like, I have such a huge life lead, I don't even need to spend the series. I don't know, man.
I mean, the way he's playing right now, he's in complete control. He's got maximum confidence, and Lagia completely deflated before our eyes.
That's what it seems like. Like Xiao Hai in the driver's seat. Lagia slowing down, doesn't know what to do. He's literally on life support right here.
Yeah, there's not. He still got over 50% health, but I don't see what Lagia does differently to get himself out of the situation. That's a throw, that's a start, but you've got so much work to do.
Yeah,
you need like 3 of those to find the mark.
Look at this. Xiao Hai's blocking it out. He's okay. Okay, there we go. I love that. The hyper defense, you can't get much from it. You can't, because Gato is just stubby. He can't like, travel. He doesn't have neutral moves.
Nah, see, like, Xiao Hai's like, look, I'm a brick wall, man. I'll literally just stand here and wait for the high dodge opportunity.
Yeah, okay. Nice. The delay. Okay. Lagia getting a bit of confidence, waking up a little bit. This is the final game, possibly. Can Lagia make it a longer set?
He's got one more chance, bro.
One more chance. I like the delay. Nice tech on the throw. You have final SPG. You can go for a rev blow if you want. Uh-oh.
I don't think he's comfortable with that. He might get counted. Afraid to get counted. That's it, man. Xiao Hai, the first Fatal Fury Steel TW 2-time champion here in EVO Japan.
Oh my God! What a just dominant run in general. Xiao Hai able to take it away from Lagia, the SWC champ, the $1.5 million man. But Xiao Hai is like, you know what? I'm also trying to be a $1.5 million man. Look at that trophy. It's time. Go up the stairs. Xiao Hai, you earned it.
Absolutely, man. The Billy absolutely has been the guy that appears to be slowing down these high-octane characters of momentum quite expertly, right?
Yeah.
We saw it with Daniel Mazza. We've been seeing it with Koji Kong. We're now seeing it with Xiao Hai. I won't be surprised if the Pocket Billy is the pick for a lot of top-level players from here on out. We already know Nemo got one.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like even with Nemo, he's chilling with Mr. Big, right? Mr. Big, I think, is able to do it all.
Yeah.
But look at this. Now you see our top 8 on the stage, getting these medals, getting these top 8 EVO Japan 2026 medals, man. They earned it, because when it comes down to it, I feel like when you watch any tournament, this is going to be the sweatiest game. This is going to be the game that has, in my opinion, the strongest, I would say, player base, because a lot of players are all players that could be in this top 8 position.
So the ceiling is super high on this game. Is what I've come to learn, is that you can play this game very straightforward and it's still rewarding and it's still competitive and skillful. But when you start digging into those extra layers of defense and you start peeling back what your opponents took for granted on offense, that's when that ceiling starts raising higher and higher and higher, and you start going from playing the character to playing the player. But there's like 400 players in the bracket. You got to play each individual differently, because they all have different timings, they all have different wants, and they all have different levels of defense and offense that can totally throw off whatever your game plan was.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Shout out to Varmilo for being the prize controller for this year. So every top 3 gets a custom Varmilo controller, bronze, and you saw the second place, the silver controller, and you see the logo is actually etched in on the lower right side as well too.
That is awesome.
Look at that, and we got, of course, Xiao Hai rocking the gold combo.
How many more does he need of those, bro?
And now he got a gold Varmilo.
Oh,
look at that, the gold Varmilo controller right there. That looks beautiful, actually.
That does look pretty cool.
That's amazing.
And you got the big buttons too.
Look at that. That's our top 3 right there. Ooh, we got that check.
250,000 yen.
Let's go.
1,250,000 yen right there for Fatal Fury City Wolves. Look at that. He got that plus 8,000 points. That's $8,000, right? Plus an SWC spot, plus an EWC spot. My man achieved a lot this weekend.
Sitting on a pile of money right now, and he ain't even done yet. He's still hungry.
He's still hungry, right? Man, that's what it comes to. And the season, I feel like, just started, right? It literally just started. There's mad other tournaments. Look at this. There we go. Rewarding the SWC finalist spot right there. Oh, man, you're going to see Xiao Hai at SWC fighting for that $1.5 million first place for Fatal Fury City Wolves. He'll probably make it for King of Fighters as well too if he like starts entering.
Well, now we can start focusing on that.
That's true.
Now we can start focusing on King of Fighters, and
yeah,
that's something that people have been waiting on.
Maybe he'll play Samurai Showdown. I mean,
I don't know
what
about that.
What about King of Fighters 98? They announced
Yeah,
that.
so that was the thing I was going to
SWC.
bring up next. Like, he's more likely to play 98 Slugfest than Samurai Showdown. I'm pretty sure everybody wants him to play 98 Slugfest.
I would love to see him in Dakar.
champion.
He's going in there.
Let's
You know what
go.
I mean? But like you said, 6-time EVO champion.
有没有翻译啊？
Here we go, Zhao Hai,
By the way,
有
happy
有
birthday,
有
Xiao
翻
Hai.
译吗？
the champ. I think he's looking for a
你
translator.
哎
Yeah.
老弟能你哦有。
Yep, look at you.
He's like, where's my boy at?
He's like, can we get a translator on the stage?
就是很开心啊，就
He
是
means he's very
来
happy.
日本
I
这
can
么难
understand a
的
little bit.
I'm gonna say,
EVO
like,
赛
yeah,
事，
No,
在这么
not
重要的
everything.
比
He's saying he's
赛
very happy.
能拿到双票，能拿到
He got the
EWC
ticket,
冠
yeah.
军
He's very happy he got
，SWC
the
冠
ticket
军
for EWC,
就是也能拿到
Got that golden
EWC 的
ticket.
门票，还有 SWC 的门票，
Yeah.
这也是我的目标，
Pearl means
这也是
ticket.
我
Ah,
的
okay.
梦想吧，就是所以能拿到真的非常的开
Can
心
you。imagine what his
Yeah.
retirement
So
speech
he's
is
like, I
going to be
can't
like?
believe I got it. So because I got it, it just really makes me happy.
こちら日本に来て、こういった
Man, you're really good at that.
No, not really.
得難い
I know
機
the
会を
little
得まし
random
て、
words
こう
and
い
I
っ
can
た大
guess
き
the
な
rest
大
of the
会で
sentences.
優
It's like
勝
being
できた
Japan.
ことを
I mean
非常
Japanese.
に嬉しく思っておりますし、
All right, this is you
私の
then.
目標でもありましたので、
I mean, everything you just said, so I know. Yeah, bro, guess who speaks perfect Japanese?
Zhao Hai, Falcons.
Let's go, buddy.
The birds flying. Ooh.
Dog, they know. They're at home playing like, yo, what a pickup. What a pickup, guys.
They're soaring. They are soaring.
EVO
Right
Japan 2026, presented by Left Tech.
It's like, damn, you're going to invite me to that
Fury,
Evil Legends
City of the
showcase, huh?
Wolves.
They said you're gonna invite me next year.
Yeah,
That's
sir.
for sure.
選手です。おめでとうございます。Congratulations to champion
Look at that. It was a dominant win too.
No, that was super
Like-
strong. Like, definitely haven't used the phrase in a long time, but Lagia got sunned.